and by evening I mean it's 1 p.m. Meow. Hello. We are here. We are going to bug. We're going to bug 2 even. It's actually bug 3 if you really think about it. But anyways, hello. Hoi. Sorry. I saw your username and thought your username was Tem and you had typed hoi because of your profile picture. We're doing the hard one. We're doing the hard game this time. I gotta figure out how to do that. Bug Tua. Please do not. Please do not call it that. Let's see if I remember how to do this. That's not where I gotta type it in. Okay. I gotta look up where I'm supposed to type in the code. Bug Fables Wiki. 1 second. I know the menu code, I just don't know where to type it in. Entered when naming a new save file. Okay, sorry. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah, this game is 5 years old. It's insane. There we go. Okay, now it's on. Now we are playing the game on the hardest difficulty. I forgot that that's how you needed to do it. I could also turn on more farm if people want me to suffer. That literally just means that it takes more experience to level up. That's all it does. But, it doesn't really seem that important, frankly. But I'll do it if people want me to do it. If you're wondering why some of the text... Suffer, please. Oh, why are you like this? Says it. The only one that I won't turn on is the Luigi, because I don't like that mechanic. Sounds kind of cringe. Yeah, it is a little bit cringe. Yeah, I don't really feel like we're gonna need that. So we'll just type in... Hold on. No, we named the file bug2. And we go. I don't know if I'm gonna read all the story, but... That's just because I've played this game a few times. The land of Bulgaria. A peaceful, prosperous land where many adventurous bugs gather. Although, it wasn't always that way. Lured by the promise of riches and lush fields, a young queen visited these lands many moons ago. Together with her daughters and fellow ant servants, she established Bulgaria's modest first settlement. Her people were happy, the ant kingdom flourished, and yet the queen's dream had still not been fulfilled. For she had heard of an ancient people who safeguarded a treasure of unbelievable power. It was none other than... the everlasting sapling, a plant which would grant unending youth and strength to any who ate even one of its leaves. She searched and searched and searched, alas, she never found it. She entrusted her dream to the princess before falling into a hard-earned sleep. Determined to succeed where her mother did not, the new queen rallied the people under her new cause. Opening the doors of the kingdom to bugs of all shapes and kinds, she attracted ambitious and skilled adventurers. Her decree was loud and clear. Find me the everlasting sapling, and you shall know wealth like no other bug ever has. With this, the Explorers Association was founded, with its many members searching across the kingdom for clues and treasure. Even though, to this day, the sapling has not been found. but every bug dreams of one day claiming it for themselves. Or at least, those were the stories I was told in my land. Despite many unfortunate incidents, tales of your people helped to keep my adventuring spirit alive. Rest assured, Kabu, they are not mere legends, but real history. This Explorers Association and all the explorers who risk their wings for glory are proof of that. Then, Sir Maki, would you consider my earlier offer? Kabu, I respect your passion, but I take missions of the highest danger. An unproven warrior is not fit to accompany my team. Unproven? Maki, I've bested many hardships in the north. Or so you say. Your knowledge of our culture and your passion for exploring are as true as my blade's edge, Kabu. But I would ask you to not press the issue. This is not the place to cause a scene. And so, of course, someone's going to cause a scene. What? Care to say that again? As I said, we cannot allow children to explore, much less Snakemouth Den. I'm not a kid. So much for that. Would you accompany me, Kabu? It is my duty to investigate. Well, if you insist. Use the arrow keys to move around, and C to jump or talk to people. I will not be using either of those keys. I'm using a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Oh, Maki. He's getting ready to serve justice. No, he's just gonna cause a scene again, like always. This sort of thing occurs frequently. Hey, didn't Maki ask for you? Don't make him wait or I'll make you pay. What? Jen, you're embarrassing me. You're not the head of the Sven Girl Club. Yes, I am. I'm just gonna walk right out of this one. I've never actually talked to these guys before starting the tutorial. Greetings, Explorer. What do you want? You shouldn't keep Maki waiting. He's right. Why am I up here? I've never talked to these. Would you mind coming back in a bit later? Look at all this darn paperwork. I shouldn't disrupt his work. Sure. Beetle, B, lower your voices. What is the matter? Why is Kabu facing away from the camera here? This guy's calling me a kid, says I can't explore. Shouting isn't going to change the rules, you child. Shut it. It's not about age, it's about skill. I'm Vi, the best explorer the Hive has ever seen. I'm not some random bee. An explorer bee? Yeah, got a problem? Saying bees can't explore? Expected honey and paint? I didn't say that, but... Silence, please. This guild of ours is no place for petty squabbles. Look, I can't just give a permit to some bee, much less without a partner. Teams should be a duo of explorers, you know? I'm worth like 4 bees, okay? Hey, Vi. What do you want? Why don't we join forces? We both wish for a permit, yet lack a companion. What, do I look that desperate? I don't even know you. I have a promise I must keep, and for that I must explore. How bad could it be? Well, it can't be worse than having to stay put. Deal. Wait, you two are just crazy. You won't last a second at Snakemouth. I'll prove you wrong. No. You are both, most likely, mere novices, ruled by your strong emotions. I have no doubt that if you left today, you would return inside a bag. Sir Maki, although you outrank me in spades, you shouldn't underestimate me. I went through quite a bit to get here. Yeah, bugs like you that look down on others are really annoying. Very well. I shall test your resolve. Test us, huh? Who named you the king of this joint? The Ant Queen herself, for she has knighted me as her royal blade. This happens often. I accept your challenge. Vi, get ready. Watch your own horn. I was born ready. Hi, our opponent is no amateur. Would you like to review some combat tips? No. I bet I know more stuff than you do. I'll be fine. Alright, I shall trust you then. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is our first fight, also known as the tutorial, also known he's about to kick our ass. So... you start with a leaf? I didn't know that. You can't tattle. I'm calling it tattle because I played a lot of Paper Mario. I should really play the Paper Mario 1000-Year Door remake. I've heard it's good. See? We're doing great. Don't let your guard down, Vi. After our turn ends, the enemy's is next.
I know, and if I press C at the right time,
Also known as the A button. With perfect timing, you'll reduce even more damage.
Ow, what the heck? You trying to kill us or something?
If you can't handle that much, you should surrender. Go home and guard Honey with your silly toy.
Toy? Now I'm mad.
You should pay him back tenfold.
It's time to use a skill. They're just like attacks, but you select them from the yellow flower. Skills require us to use our TP,
Teamwork points, not toilet paper.
though, so watch out for how many we have left.
We should patch your wounds, too, using items from the blue flower. Whoop, nope. I don't believe you actually have to. Oh, right, I have taunt. I forgot taunt existed. So, in a party dynamic, Kabu is the tank, as you can see from him having more HP, and Vi is the damage dealer. We do not have a support, and Vi is about to die. Cool thing about this game is your party order actually matters. Whoever's in the front deals more damage. That's rude. Actually. Such skill with the blade. You pass.
What?
You performed well enough. I could feel your desire to see the world through your attacks. I am no one to keep you from your explorer permit. Edel, you may grant it to them. I get no say in this, huh? But Maki is the Queen's blade. Here, you can have it.
I did it! Snakemouth Den is going to be all mine. All the riches, all the glory.
Snakemouth Den. It lies to the west of the association. A simple path, although filled with danger. There is much treasure to be found, but its jaws have claimed many.
Maki! Seriously, brother, how long are you going to keep me waiting?
My apologies, Kina. Vi, Kabu, I must be going now. As you can see, duty calls me. May you succeed in your mission.
What a weird bunch.
He ended up causing quite the scene himself. That fighting prowess. How many years must he have trained?
So, I'm Vi, I guess, from the hive near the big tree.
Oh, I am Kabu. I moved in just 1 moon ago from the north.
Cool.
Indeed. Sir Maki said Snakemouth was to the west, right? Should we get moving?
Right, yeah. Let's go right away. Don't fall behind, okay?
Hey, wait, you two.
Something wrong?
You know what the goal of the Snakemouth expedition is, right?
Of course.
Alright, I hope you can find the ancient artifact the Queen is after. Good luck out there. Thank you. We will be back soon, I promise. And thus ends, literally, that's the entire tutorial, by the way. But yes, the first fight is unbeatable, though I've never actually had somebody faint in the first fight. That's the first time that's happened to me. Looks like a bee who would like jazz, so true.
Oh, Eri, why must Maki be so dreamy? Have you gone mad, Jen? He's so arrogant. You tell her, Eri.
Pompous as he was at least kind enough to test us.
Oh no, he does that to everyone. You see this once a week. Oh, Maki, such a show-off. That stupid role-playing wannabe gatekeeper. I'll show him.
This will not stand. I shall challenge him to a duel to the death, our honor on the line.
Hey, you don't have to go that far. Oh, he's just kidding, right, Kabu?
Yes, of course. Kidding. I was most certainly only jesting.
You better have been. Let's just go, Kabu.
Hey, Coffee. So, I've never read that text. I've literally never talked to those guys. Good showing. Not many can stand Maki's blade. Why, thank you. I assume you've endured it as well.
Anyone who belongs to this association can say that, at least that much. Whoa, so everyone here is crazy strong.
Or they found a reliable partner to carry them.
What, you trying to say something?
Not at all. If you're offended by it, it only shows your insecurity.
What's your deal? You want to fight?
Enough, Vi. We just got granted our permit. Let's not get into trouble. Good luck, you two. You'll need it. Ladies and gentlemen, Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay. Finally done. Sometimes work just doesn't stop coming.
Okay, who are you again?
Excuse ya, I'm Artis, and I keep this place running. Oh, thank you for all your hard work.
Yeah, thanks.
So you two faced Maki, eh? Bet you found it a tad too easy.
You know it.
I see you lot like a challenge. One sec, I have this one thing. Please take it. Hard mode battle. Boosts enemy strength but gives me more XP and rewards. So medals are badges. You equip them for passive bonuses. This medal exclusively makes the game harder. Or it would, if we didn't already have the hardest mutation enabled. What is this, a medal? Let's say it should make things more interesting for you. The higher the risk, the higher the reward, as they say. If you defeat any powerful enemies while wearing it, come see me, alright?
I won't say no to free stuff. You've got a deal.
Thank you for entrusting us with it. Take care, artists.
Safe exploring, folks. Remember to check in every now and then. So,
what kind of ant is that lady? Which one? This is a this guy here, he's a yellow jacket. He's not an ant. He's an actual wasp. These two, I think, are just common ants. Common worker ants. I don't know what species specifically, but brown makes me think, I don't know. I don't know enough about ants. So, to explain that, the hard mode medal usually enables hard mode, which makes enemies more difficult. And it would allow you to talk to this guy after defeating a boss battle, and he would give you a free badge. If you don't have that enabled, you can buy the badges he would normally give in any shop. But, since we already have the hardest seed enabled, hard mode is always active by default. So when I equip it, we become Peeboo. He's not a yellow jacket, he's a paper wasp. I don't think there are any yellow jackets in this game, frankly. Yeah, Peeboo is a pill bug. That is basically the cuteness mascot of this game. We will be seeing him later. I do not intend to have this equipped for every fight, but it is very funny that you can just become Peeboo whenever you want to. Hello there. Dong.
Hey, why are you hitting that crystal? You could break it, you know. Huh? You really don't know? Just tell us why.
Forgive my partner, Celia. Her mouth is most loose. This is the ancient crystal, correct? They're unique to this land. Correct. They can store the record of previous travelers if you smack them with something. This crystal is yellow, so it will even heal your wounds.
You expect me to believe that? All that awesome stuff for hitting a rock?
You are one of little faith.
Come on, Levi, show him.
Yes, we will save. It is done.
Whoa, it really works. This must sell for a fortune. All you'll get for this crystal is prison time.
Only the Ant Queen can authorize placing these rocks in public spaces. Even if you find one in the wild, they are too heavy to be carried by a single bug.
There goes that idea.
Still, their properties are amazing. Let's use them while we can, bye.
Yeah, sure. Let's get a move on.
Best of luck. So, crystals are usually yellow the first time you find them. The second time you find them, they will be blue, and what that means is that they will no longer heal you. They allow you to have healing properties the first time going through an area, so you don't have to run all the way back to heal. Hi there. Heave-ho, heave-ho. Okay, you're just mining.
Last night's rain was really heavy. We were very busy clearing up the paths. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Okay. Humph. I should have gone into the city earlier. Now I have to wait until this mess is cleared. I understand my wife is upset, but there's nothing we can do until the rocks are cleared.
Ah, these rocks are getting in the way of our trade routes. If this isn't cleared soon, we will lose money. Get on with it, ants. This should never happen.
So true. Literally, the entire town is inaccessible because of rocks. By the way, you will not be exploring the town for a while. I forget, is there something over here? Oh yeah, I can't get it yet. There's a lot of stuff in this game to do. I will try to do as much of the game as physically possible on this difficulty, because I've never actually beaten it on this difficulty. This will be mostly new to me. I've gotten up to the third main boss, and then I just kind of stopped. I don't remember why. There might have been a new game coming out. Anyways. Hello there. The path ahead leads to Snakemouth Den. Currently only licensed exploration teams can pass. Do you have a permit? Alright, this checks out. I'll open up the gate. Safe travels, explorers. Also, another thing to note is almost every character in the game is named in some way. Why is that guy moonwalking? What the heck? Some walk cycles are broken at long range, apparently. I did not know this. Why am I getting a warning? Am I dropping frames? Oh no. Wait, why is the bitrate low? Yo, Puffy, how are you? I think I might have dropped frames at some point there. Oh well. Anyways, welcome to the fields. We are going to be hitting enemies before we fight them. This is a seedling. This is equivalent of a Goomba. They are not dangerous. Anyways, now we can spy, which tells us everything about the enemy. It seems this land has seedlings as well. Despite their adorable looks, they plague many fields and have no qualms devouring crops. Although weak and puny in comparison to me, their flying variation is troublesome as I can't reach it. I'll have to ask Vi for help. Yeah, so you'll see they have 6 health. In normal gameplay, they will have 4. With the hard mode medal, they will have 5. Yeah, it is not kidding when the game's difficulty has been boosted up. By a significant amount. We can also cut grass. Literal lawnmower of a beetle. And yeah, they can just fly sometimes. It's very cool, and I wish I could do it too. But we won't be able to do that anytime soon. It's very important to fight as many enemies as you come across for experience. This game does in fact have a level cap, and we want to hit it very quickly, because it's hard. Hi there. Perish. What kind of beetle is Kabu? I believe he's a rhinoceros beetle? If I cut the grass when you can touch it? We're already touching it to cut it. But, like, in the beta version of the game, Kabu's name was literally just Beetle. You want to guess what the word Kabu means in Japanese? It means beetle. Dude's name is literally... It's like naming a human being human, or a dog dog. Vi is actually a name that means something. It delves into spoilers. I won't say exactly what it means right now, but... It's still funny that Kabu's name is effectively just Beetle. Also, this fight's gonna take at least 3 turns, because we only get an extra attack on turn 1. Yeah, Kabuto. Pokemon. I believe that was perfect timing. Which means that a Super Guard means I lose almost a quarter of my HP. I had a dog named Dog, it was 1 of 4. Fair enough. Ow! Yes, indeed, a Super Guard does... reduce the damage by 2. They are dropping a lot of money, actually. Normally they drop like 1 or 2. I'm gonna try to make it to a heal station first. But there's another enemy in this room, isn't there? Yeah. Fine, I'll eat a leaf. Okay. Let's do this the fun way, because apparently I'm going to die if I try to be conservative in this run. They can attack Vi, by the way. Okay, well, you didn't need to prove me right. That's all I'm gonna say to that. So if you don't guard, you just explode? Yeah, kinda. As you can see, I am losing a lot of health. A casual playthrough of this game on the normal difficulty, you're going to be taking 1 damage from these attacks. They are not threatening under normal circumstances. But, you know. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, I know what this path is. Hello there. Excuse me, bug of old complexion. Is everything alright?
Hey, Kabu, we're supposed to be adventuring. Snakemouth Den, Endless Riches.
Sorry, Vi. I cannot ignore an old bug in distress. First of all, name's Chuck, and I bet I'm younger than both of you. But if you've gotta know, I'm almost done arranging my cozy rest space for travelers going to Snakemouth Den. I just can't pull out this darn weed.
You call this cozy?
Chuck, Snakemouth Den is more dangerous than rain on a wedding day. Shouldn't you be warning travelers? Look, will you help me or not?
I'm not doing any pulling, at least not for free.
Watch this, Vi. If I press X near small bushes or rocks.
Whoa, nice.
Something like this is no match for my horn. Well, B, you actually helped me. This made my week.
You've got a reward ready, right?
Vi, helping others is already its own reward, and you didn't do anything.
It's really, really not.
No worries. Helpful bugs deserve gratitude. I ain't got much, but please take this.
Berries, so many berries.
Use them to buy something nice later, alright? Thank you. We surely will. We'll be going now. Make sure to warn others of the danger. Yes. This is the tutorial for Kabu being able to cut grass, I guess. And yes, they're... Where are you going? Okay. I wanted to heal. Oh well. Literally Don Quixote and Sancho? Not really. Want to know more about the enemies you're fighting? There's one enemy type until we actually get to the dungeon. So, not really. Okay, I'm going to not fight this guy right away. And instead, I'm going to go past so I can heal. I love currency that's also edible. What, you've never played Death Road to Canada? This is it, Snakemouth Den.
It doesn't look that scary, you know?
According to rumors I have heard, it is the grave of thousand explorers. Having ended countless journeys, many a song has been written about its dangers.
For real?
Its interior must be absolutely riddled with monsters and death traps. We must be extremely cautious.
Geez, way to sell it to me, Kabu. The higher the danger, the better the treasure.
It's true that the artifact is likely to be inside, but are simple riches worth such a risk to you?
Stop trying to scare me off. Let's get in there.
I must make sure she stays safe. She's very reckless. Unfortunately, also almost never gets put in danger. Don't worry about it. Oh, hey. Crystal Berry. Crystal Berries are star pieces. If anybody's played a Paper Mario game. I can't do anything with that yet. I wanted to come over here so I could heal, so I can go back and kill that seedling. Because I believe that fight in particular is more difficult than the rest of them. I wasn't joking, playing in gold-wrapped chocolate coins sounds very unrealistic. Well, see, here's the thing. They don't actually eat the berries most of the time. Oh, it was just 2 dudes? My bad. I thought this was gonna be hard. I'll leave both of them alive, because we can just heal up at the entrance to the cave again. And as long as I guard at least one of the attacks, I will not die to them. Oh yeah, you see that I'm getting an extra attack with Kabu every turn? That is not a thing you normally get. You get an extra attack if you hit the enemy before entering battle with it. For every attack you use in battle, you lose 1 point of damage. As well. So the more you attack each turn, the less damage you end up dealing. With the same character, that is. Each member of your party gets 1 attack at full power, no matter what. Also, for those wondering, the reason that I'm choosing to replay this game now is because they just got a content update. After, like, 2 years since the last one? We're not gonna see any of the new stuff, but apparently there's new medals and there's new mechanics later on in the game, too. I will be trying to conserve my items. You know, I never really realized it's called Snakemouth Den because the opening to the cave looks like the mouth of a snake. I thought it was just a cool name. There is much more light here. This room must be quite near the cracked ceiling. What a surprisingly cozy entrance.
Uh-huh. Hey, Gabu, do you really have to comment on every small thing?
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't look so sad. How about this? If I want to know more about where we are, or about something or someone near us, I'll just tap enter. Sounds good?
Very well. I will make sure to have information at hand for when you do.
Cool. Now let's keep going.
Okay, So here's a cool thing about this game. Enemies have a set travel distance. So you can just lure them to the end of their aggro range and then punch them to start battle. Alright, let's... Strategies. Inikas. I don't know what... I believe this is a real bug. There are some fake bugs in this game. An Inikas. This spiky bug is still in its larval stage. Although it has impressive armor, it stands no chance against my horn. So a cool thing about Kambu's attacks is that they pierce 1 point of defense on enemies. That is basically the only reason you're able to hurt these guys, so... Yeah, but if you flip an enemy over, then it doesn't have any defense, obviously. Boing. Some enemies have defense, which reduces the power of your attacks. Sharp horns ignore some defense and can even flip certain enemies, negating defense entirely. Yeah, it just explained what I just said. Mushroom. Beyond average. Restores 3 HP and cures poison. Really bad item, honestly. Like, I wish mushrooms didn't exist because they just add cooking recipes to the game. And I don't think there's anything else hidden here, so... Let's go. The bridge seems to be out. How are we going to cross?
Well, that's it. Game over. Let's go back.
Wait, Vi. Hold on. It's too soon to give up. There must be a way.
Duh, I was kidding, you know. Look over there. It's one of those ancient switches. We just need to hit it.
You can just fly over to it, right?
That's too much effort. I've got a better plan. My mighty Beamerang. I just need to get in front with Z and press X to throw it.
I will trust you with this, then. Give it your best shot. So I did actually just, like, use the mechanic early, but, yes, you have a boomerang. It's true. Well done, Vi. I wasn't expecting you to do that.
Yeah, of course. Just as planned.
Let's continue. I am glad to have a reliable partner. So, yeah, you can't actually reach the switch from this side, which is supposed to be the joke. Also, the switch doesn't do anything. It's broken. Who cares? You know? Alright, another Inikas. Perish. Okay, let's go. Cass hates magic mushroom confirmed. No, I don't hate magic mushrooms, necessarily. For regular blue mushrooms, they're just not it. Flipping beetles sounds more like the Hercules beetle and a rhinoceros beetle, but they definitely both do it. I can confirm that. That was terrible timing. I'm gonna end up dying a lot, by the way. Like, this game is genuinely really hard on the hardest difficulty. As you can probably tell. Oh, that's a problem. Actually, it's not. 2 defense is still low enough. Vi does 3 damage in the front of the party. Not just 2. Ooh, an egg. Aphid egg. An egg from a happily raised aphid. Make sure to eat it before it hatches. Restores 3 HP. Literally just worse than a leaf. but you can use it in cooking. So another mechanic that this game has is called discoveries. You're going to want to get as many as possible. This is one of them.
Leave this place, for beyond this point lies great danger. We have already lost one of ours to this wretched place.
Curses, this coziness was an illusion. Our path won't be easy, that much is for sure.
No place full of treasure's ever been safe.
So many have fallen looking for riches. Let's find that treasure quickly so no one else ventures in here. We'll do this for them. There are a lot of discoveries in the game. Here are 2 of them. You'll see that we don't have number 2. We're not going to get the second one for a long time. There are 50 in total, and yes, you need to get all of them to 100% the game. Some of them are not necessarily easy to find, either. Also, if an enemy hits you at the start of battle, they get to attack before you get to react to them, which is always fun. This will be fine. You play Fire Emblem? No, I do not. Sorry. I could do this, but then I can't hit the floaty guy. I kind of have to kill the Inakos this turn, to be honest. Like, it's gonna be a problem if I don't. So, sorry, Kabu, you're going to do nothing this turn, apparently. That's sad. Rip Kabu. I think we'll be fine, but it's still unfortunate. Unbelievable. Ow. Please stop hurting me. It hurts. Go away. Point. So leveling up does heal you, and that's why I wasn't concerned with Kabu dying there. See, normally the first thing I would always invest in is teamwork points, but enemies do so much damage. Rip Kabu, your parents definitely named you. So true. Teamwork points are very important, and we're going to be leveling up a couple times in here probably, so we can get that later. I'm going to take HP. Have I learned Secret Stash? That's just a heal. You spend a few teamwork points to heal people. A single target. I think it heals like 3 HP and cures poison, which is pretty good. Unironically, but also it costs TP, so I'd rather just use items. That's a cool thing. If you're playing on high difficulties in this game, you know how there's this weird problem in video games where sometimes you don't want to use items because they're maybe hard to replace? In this game, you will be using your items. A mushroom.
What? We did all this for that? Seriously? It wasn't even a rare item. Heck, it wasn't even a rare mushroom. Who designed this place? I will sting them in the face. I'll tear the place down.
Come now, Vi. Unfortunate as it may be, let's pick it up and start looking again. Yoink. Huh? What? Scooby-Doo-ass scene.
Phew, that was close. Kabu, you okay? I guess he is. This is the perfect time to go home. I don't like the look of that place. But I'm his reliable teammate. I'm gonna regret this.
And then the door opens. Of course, after you can no longer reach it, the door will open. Oh, there's also a heal station here, so I guess it would have been fine either way.
No rush, I can wait.
Oof, I am lucky this mushroom broke my fall.
I would have carried you, but you seem really heavy.
I assure you I am lighter than I seem.
Anyways, this place is really creepy.
I must agree, and there doesn't seem to be a way back up for me. We will have to look around.
Let's be careful, okay? You were almost a goner.
It's actually, from what I can tell, it's not that far of a drop. Yeah, great way to introduce one of your protagonists, by the way. Have them consider leaving the other one to die almost immediately upon reaching any sort of trouble. Vi is an absolute brat at the beginning of the game, and it's such a good design for a character, because it actually leaves the room for growth, too. Meanwhile, Kabu is just kind of a guy. He's fine.
Yikes. Yikers. Is that a moth?
By the Queen, what a terrible fate. A moan of silence and solidarity for a fallen soldier. Literally snoring.
Wait, he's alive!
Quick, we must free him.
Okay, I'm just going to see if the beamerang can cut through the web.
I will make sure there are no other survivors. Vi, watch out! Spuder. Yawn.
A spider?
How could a beast so huge sneak up on us?
Is Vi a bee? Yes. Kabu, we've got to run. Treasure ain't worth this.
It's not that. We can't abandon this poor moth to his fate. Casually slides out of frame. Vi, wait! Curses. This has to be some cruel irony. However, I can't give up, even if I'm alone. Ladies and gentlemen, boss music. 0 damage. Epic. Ah, that does a lot of damage. Okay. You can't spy it, by the way. The game literally doesn't let you. She's so real for this one. Don't compliment her on running away. It is stronger than it looks. Crud, it's too high up. If only Vi was here. Must I really sit here and do nothing? Yeah, actually. It's too much by myself after all. Yoink. Everyone, I failed. You wasted your hopes on me. Yoink. Hit it in the butt. Vi!
Look,
By the holy jaws of the Queen, Vi! You left me to my fate. You are vile.
Hey, I was going to apologize, and I came back, right? You pushed me away from the web, but I still left, so I'm...
I will properly scold you later. The situation is dire, but I've got a plan. We will attack the web holding the moth while battling the spider.
And we bail when we free him?
Precisely, except we'll run together, this time, without leaving anyone behind.
I apologized already. Here it comes. Let's do this.
It depends on the size of the spider. And by battling the spider, the game means do not battle the spider, hit the web. I don't know how much health it has. I don't even know if it has a set amount of health or if you just have to hit it a set amount of times. Thankfully, the poison spit is a lot easier to negate with a block. The timing is a lot more lenient on that front. There we go. I guess it's a certain amount of hits.
Alright, we did it.
Begone, wretched beast!
Kabu, I'm done here. Let's get out of here.
So we run further into the cave, by the way. Leave us alone already, monster! Is this game available on PC too? I'm playing it on PC, actually. I'm just using a Switch controller.
Gee, glad it's too fat to come in here. Kabu, sorry for running away.
Very well. You are forgiven, Vi. It was understandable.
Took you long enough. Most people would be crying at getting rescued.
Let's turn over a new leaf, Vi. This moth is our priority. You're awake. Yes,
What the? Hey, you okay? You hit your head?
Could this moth be speaking in an ancient tongue? Perhaps he is of the fabled tribes lurking underground.
No, we can speak Bugnish. You need like a minute?
No. We are fine now. Thank goodness. You had us quite worried.
Where are we? Where is the spider?
Right. Let's get you up to speed.
And so they yap. Silently, because they don't want to just recap everything.
Truly? It seems we owe our life to you, Vi. Seriously?
No big deal. It sucks that we're trapped, though.
Were you looking for treasure as well, alongside fellow explorers? What's your name?
Leif is fine, and somewhat a scouting mission, in fact. You've got some luck to be alive. Did you learn anything scouting about the artifact?
Artifact?
If it is here, it's probably ahead.
If we work together, we will surely find both it and the exit.
We have little choice. We will accompany you.
Can you fight?
Not really part of scouting. Seriously? You came into this place without knowing how to fight?
Make sure to stay behind us so we can protect you.
How reassuring. Okay, we've spent too much time here. Let's look for the exit.
I gotta sleep for a while, couldn't stay long, but for what I did what I could. Hey, don't worry about it. Have a good sleep coffee. Alright, we got to go further. There's literally no choice. We must continue.
What a weird tablet. It's written in an even weirder language.
It seems to be ancient script.
These letters look familiar to us. We should be able to decipher it. Let us check it again.
You can switch your party order during battle using the strategy flower. Whoever is in front receives a bonus to attacking power. In return, behind said person is targeted more often. You can't switch if someone has exhausted all their turns. So true.
And
ladies and gentlemen, zombie ant. Puns everywhere, by the way. Be on the lookout. I think these things have like 7 HP, by the way. By Venus, that ant walks after its passing. A zombie ant. I truly believe they were nothing more than a myth. It is my duty as a fellow explorer to end its suffering. Yeah, they have defense, by the way. Enemies are not pleasant in this game. Sorry for bringing Olympus too much, I literally have no other interests. You're fine. You sang, ass bug. Get should have 8 health? Why are you angry at me? Enemies in this difficulty slap, okay? That's all I have to let you know. Also, there's more of them. So, you know. This is only to bother Sausage. You know what? Fair. He deserves it. Oh, I almost didn't get that right. If you fail the action command, it does do less damage. So that would be a problem when enemies don't take damage if I fail my action commands. You know? Oh, 2 Inikas, okay. Okay, sure, whatever. I'm gonna do this the smart way so I actually deal decent damage to both. Okay. I take 2 whole points of damage if I supercard. Jesus. At least there's no countering. At least not yet. I'm gonna have to develop new strategies to beat some of this stuff. Like, I did play up to the 3rd boss, but I do not remember it. I think this is an item, right? Yeah, mushroom. Mushroom. Pressing X in battle allows you to change who is currently acting without changing the party order. Each party member has different ways of attacking and different reaches for their attacks and skills. Who wrote this stuff, by the way? Just curious, because why would these things be written here? This is like the only instance of that in this game, where the world building is just a tutorial instead. Ditto just can't seem to find any nice gachas. That's because most gachas are designed to not be nice. Imagine if Bug Fables was a gacha. It shouldn't be. I'm making a point. By the way, I believe a super guard is a 3-frame window, which is not very lenient, for the record. But I'm getting it pretty consistently on these guys because they only have 1 attack. Perish. No, I don't think it's lost its generousness. I just think it's not very good for new players. That's all. Leif. Oop. This is gonna help a lot. I'm gonna equip it to Vi. Because, health literally just increases your max HP. Why wouldn't you want to equip it, right? Also, the game tries to pull a fast one on you here. There's an enemy. I don't know why it made that many noises, but okay. Hello? Where's the end of your aggro range? There it is. How am I gonna... There we go. Jeez. Does this game have, like, item skill trees? There aren't skill trees, but you do gradually learn new attacks over time. And also, medals make up for it. Like, a lot, actually. People need to suffer sometimes. Yeah, but, like, why? Used to play Arknights, but it feels like it's become more pull unit to nuke everything more and more. A lot of gachas do eventually devolve into that. Taking an enemy outside... Okay, we're just learning more of the stuff I've already explained. Yay! Metal, lead poisoning. The speedrun the alt accounts I gave away to CH7. My friends were not able to access the new MD. I just realized I was not reading. What the heck? By the great ancestors. What kind of sorcery is that? We, are unsure. This is new. You seriously expect us to believe that? We mean it. It's the truth. Magic's no common feat. There are less than 10 known sorcerers in history. You're not some criminal with a huge bounty, are you? You seriously believe that? We will talk later. I take it you can fight now. We'll try. Wait, everyone. Now that we're a trio, let me share a useful technique. With the turn relay picked from the colorful flower, one of us can lend our turn to the other. How is that useful? It sounds tedious. Well, for example, we could let Vi attack twice to knock down flying enemies. Heh, you should let me attack 3 times. I'll take them all on. You shouldn't abuse it like that, though. The exhaustion will reduce your attack power by 1 every time you act in a round. Yeah, fine. Well, it sounds mildly useful. We'll try it out. Now, on your guard. I will not be trying it out. Also, I like that it heals you before this fight. So, I thought Honkai Star Rail 4 stars were pretty good to keep up with the 5 stars. They probably are. Leif has this cool attack called Icefall. It hits everything. Inflicts them with freeze as well. I'm gonna spy while these guys are frozen. Jelly shrooms. Cripes, is that a flying mushroom? This cave does have some weird things stuff to things. What? I'll knock it out of the air. Okay, so first off, important things to note about Leif. Enemies that have any relation to plants are weak to ice, so they take an additional point of damage from his attacks. Enemies that are frozen take an additional point of damage, but when you hit them, they unfreeze. If they're frozen at the end of the turn, they don't get to act that turn, which is obviously very good. Leif is a support. He does things that are reminiscent of a support. Obviously. What am I doing? I want to have Vi kill the front one because she'll do the least damage. We gotta optimize our damage. That's important. Leif's standard attack is not like the other ones. You have to press the button that appears. And if you press the right button, it deals the proper amount of damage. That is all. It's all he can do for now, but he becomes good later. Goodness, that magic isn't a joke. It's pretty cool. If you truly couldn't do it before, this den is hiding more secrets than I first thought.
Everything's just too suspicious. I don't believe Leif yet.
You're telling the truth. If we had ice magic, that accursed spider wouldn't have caught us. Oh, you poor creature. You innocent man. I say, let's focus on getting out alive. We can collect our thoughts when we're safe. Very well. If you need us to freeze anything, press X while we are leaving.
I guess it's fine for now. Onward. I can almost smell the treasure.
Why does she do that annoyed sprite when she says that? Free honey. We need all the items we can get. Frozen enemies can't be stunned, but can be climbed on or used to hold switches. Plants weak to ice. I thought fire countered all bugs and plant type. Oh, you'll see fire eventually. It is not pleasant.
It's not funny. I'm all soaked now.
Sorry, Vi. I couldn't help it. It seems the ceiling's dripping.
Why is there so much water in here? Under us, above us? It doesn't make sense.
This is good, though. What do you mean? If it's water, then it can be frozen. Impressive. If you can do that, it opens a lot of options for us. I bet I can push it with my horn as well.
That's pretty cool, Leif.
They're gonna be making cool puns the entire game. I hope you get used to it. Enemies, the water around us. Even though they seem like obstacles, we can exploit them for our own benefit. Let's give your ice magic a try on all we can find.
Money.
Hold on, I believe this is important. The craftsmanship on this statue is pretty good, compared to everything else at least. That is. It's a shame this monument outlived its creators.
Yeah, you only hear about roaches and folktales nowadays.
Pardon? When did the roaches disappear?
A bit before I was born, I think.
So, pretty recently? It was indeed quite a recent event. No one knows for sure the how or why, however.
This is depressing talk. We should really find a way out.
This can't be right. Listen, it wouldn't be an RPG if one of your party members didn't have amnesia. Seems like a cool guy. I'd say he's quite chill. Okay, now chat is going to be making cold puns. Gerd must be a folk tale. What? Oh, you mean the roach in all caps. I see. I don't really understand the timing for that, but for some reason I've never gotten it wrong. That attack is very issuable. Issuable? That's a word. Ain't no way the cockroaches went extinct. No, it's just lore. Okay, every single time it's gonna make me press X, apparently. Yeps. I don't remember if there's anything down here, actually. I don't think there is. Anyways. Leif. Yes, indeed, this game is also a platformer with a really bad camera sometimes. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Free heals, obviously good. Randomly press X to attack. When at a loss on what to do, the enter button can give you the hint you've been looking for. Sure, I'm gonna ignore that tip, because I don't need it. I do know this game pretty well. Like, yeah. So cool thing about zombie ants, They're plants, according to this game. Ooh, that's not the right button. Yeah, so... For whatever reason, and there is a reason, but I don't want to say what it is yet for people who haven't played, zombies are weak to ice too. Maybe the reason is you play on a controller. I mean, yes, but it's showing, like, Xbox controls, because... Well, the Switch controller wasn't designed for this. Oh, I'm out of inventory space. Worst item in my inventory is an aphid egg. Definitely. Sorry. I don't want to get rid of these things. Really, like, here. I'll just eat it. Instead. But, yes, our inventory will be full. Oh, hey, Poison Defender Medal. I'll equip that. It doesn't really matter yet. There are no enemies here that can realistically poison us. The jelly shrooms can. Wouldn't they be fungus? I mean, yes. This game doesn't distinguish between fungi and plants, though. In terms of what skills are strong against them, anyway. You fool. You got stuck on a rock. Are they cordyceps infected like The Last of Us? I mean, they might be. Right? Oh, that's the A button. Okay. It is possible for them to poison you. I guess they just don't like doing it. I quit wizardry variants. Daphne. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. At level 50, because the inventory limit was a huge pet peeve. The game's really boring, too just difficult, nothing more. Some games do just be like that. I don't recommend anybody play on this difficulty for a first playthrough. If you would do a first playthrough, you might want to use the challenge medal, just because it'll save you money. Okay, that's really important. I'm getting rid of mushroom. Get rid of the mushroom. I'll eat one. Honey drops are too valuable to pass up. So. You cannot fool me. Dang it. Okay, whatever. I'm making sure that this guy dies in one turn. Because I don't want to deal with him if there's an Inacos. I know they're not related, Joel. That wasn't my point. I'm saying the game does not differentiate between them. He didn't fool me. I just didn't press the button in time. We're getting so much money. Okay, that's really important. I don't want to use all my mushrooms necessarily, but... Magic Seed. A seed which can bring upon miracles. Revives an ally with 7 HP. The most important item for this playthrough, probably. Plant-like and fungi... Okay, maybe it does. Plant-like and fungi-based creatures are weak to cold temperatures. Many different creatures have different weaknesses and resistances, which could change the outcome of a battle. I apparently just lied. The game does differentiate between fungi and plants. Yeah, there's nothing south of here. Cass lied? I've never read that totem. Okay, I'm not lying, I'm just stupid. That's why I really don't get the peeps complain about Limbus. No, but like... I get it. Can't believe Cass lied to us? Okay. What the hell? Boy, what the hell, boy? The adult who tells lies? I guess I am an adult, huh? No. That was apparently badly timed, but I do not understand why. Such a bad Spore T. Okay. Is it a dork Spore T? Okay, now we should probably take TP. We're not gonna get enough medals to where medal points is gonna matter in this area, so... Teamwork points it is. Oh, for God's sake. There's so many items in here, and I want all of them. Oh, for God's sake. I can't carry you. Okay, bye. Why did it launch away like that? Like, we're gonna need every single one of these items to get through here, I'm pretty sure. I forget what this do. Oh, it just spins that. Okay. That worked? Okay. I thought I mistimed that severely, but alright. Is there a shop? Yeah, but you can't get to it until completing the first chapter. So, like, you know, not exactly something I can take advantage of currently. And also, you don't really want to sell the extra stuff anyways, because it's used in stuff like making cooking recipes. And yes, you have to get every cooking recipe to 100% the game. So I'll be doing that. There we go, that's the timing. It's literally the frame where the arms are outstretched in front of it. That's when you want to press A. Oh, it still has 3 HP left. Why did I do that? The Leif didn't want to do this no more. Big damage? Yeah. Again, Vi is meant to be the oh my god, I forgot I can fall off of that. Vi is meant to be the team's damage dealer. You can build your team so that your other team members are. Is everyone alright? Did we cause the tremor? I guess. It was a pretty big switch. We must have made progress in unlocking the door. Let's keep moving. Do they respawn? Are they farmable? Yes. Enemies do respawn. After you save and leave the... Sorry, after you leave the area and then save. So as long as we're in Snakemouth Den, nothing will respawn. But once we're out of Snakemouth Den, everything will come back as soon as we save. So yes, enemies are farmable. And so items are farmable, because most enemies can drop items. I say most, because not all of them can. Oh, that's a dude. Okay. Freeze, stupid. Okay. I'm so good at the timing for that. Man. Get down from there. I will say Kabu's attack is probably the easiest one to get the hang of, because it's literally just hold down until you're not supposed to anymore. Okay, now if I remember right, yeah, there's a mushroom. Well, I don't really care. Sadly. What about over here? Oh, nice. Why does when the green guy jump, it looks like he's caked? Those are his wings. Geysers can be frozen. Yes, indeed they can. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi, Mark. Because he is. Okay, well, I suppose you can't really argue with that. Also, I'm pretty sure we've encountered every enemy type in Snakemouth Den already. Really bad at timing. Sometimes I feel like I wasted money on Muse Dash. Well, I mean, it's only a waste of money if you think you wasted the money, right? Bonk. I do not know if there are enough enemies to level up again. As you can see, as you level up, weaker enemy types give less and less experience, which does make grinding more difficult depending on how you play. Also, yeah, geysers can do this, which is pretty cool. Frozen enemy... I thought I already read that, but okay. Look at this dude. He's just kind of chilling. I'm gonna kill him. Uh-oh. That's not a friendly enemy lineup. And the worst part is, Icefall does nothing to Inikos while they're still face up. So, yeah, that's a problem. I was not expecting this. But we will deal with it. I will simply get perfect guards every time, as you can see. He pulled up with his buds. It's so true. I was not expecting 2 Inikos in that fight. They're only worth 3 experience each. Well, that's unfortunate. That's like a problem, actually. Now that I think about it. Because, yeah, can I use Secret Stash on Kabu? Oh, I can. That works. Never mind. I really don't want to use my Miracle Seed here, so, we're gonna be taking some damage. We're gonna be taking some damage. Thank you, Leif, for being a meat shield for 1 turn. I appreciate it. Can you counter guard? No, you cannot. And I'm kind of glad that you can't, because it does... Once you get good at counter guarding in TTYD, it does kind of take away all of the stress of battle. Since you just never take damage anymore. However, there are things that make your super guard better. So there's that. Hello. By blocking with precise... We know. Oh, spring. Yeah, the first area is very Leif oriented, just because that's when you get him in your party. So you're going to be doing a lot of ice puzzles. Okay, just to be safe... Do I want to use another one? Not really. Okay, 2 zombie ants is not a problem. It was the Inikos that got me. That was the wrong button. That's unfortunate. Okay. It shouldn't matter. We're still killing the guy in the front. It's still taking the same amount of it's the same amount of damage no matter what, as long as I don't mess up the action command again. Get iced. I messed it up again. I'm so good at this video game. His attacks are definitely the ones that I screw up the most, unironically. Z jump scare. It's all the way on the other side of the letter pad, or whatever the heck it's called. The game pad? I don't actually know. Whoops, that's not right. L. Look, I'm never gonna be great at video game, okay? What's gaming gamers? It's me.
Alright, that's 2 switches.
Pretty sure the door should be open now. Good. Let's make our way back to the door. I thought there was something on top of this. Oh well. Also, the reason that free heals are so plentiful in Chapter 1 is because they are literally trying to get you to use them as much as you want. There are enemies in here, and I will be killing all of them and then coming back out to heal again. Because of course. Never mind, there's a heal at the end of the room. Uh-oh, I don't like the look of this. So, okay, Icefall can hit every enemy. I'm just bad. I'm killing that Inikas. Apparently I'm terrible at fighting them. Strats. Alright, have a good sleep, Sausage. Appreciate you. Unbelievable. There we go. Goodbye, weird Catherine. What the heck? What a statement. Why is there a zombie ant up there? I don't remember that being there. Like, genuinely. Oh, I missed. Hang on. There's a medal here that I really want to have. It's called Poison Resistance. It's like, you could either have +1 defense while poisoned, or get poisoned less often. And I think Vi wants to be poisoned less often. So, you know. Hi, lads. What the? Come frozen. There we go. I love when enemies are weak to ice, because ice is my only AoE for the moment. Boys. Me and my shrooms. How's it shroom and shroomers? That was the wrong button. God dang it. Ow. Whatevs. Shroom fees? Alright. Genuinely do not know why there's a spring there. Hashtag shroom. Alright, I genuinely don't remember this guy being here. So, like, I can't hit him before I jump up. So I guess we're just jumping in. Huh. I see why it puts the heal before this enemy encounter. Actually. This is kind of scary. To be honest with you. cast of the button is something other than X. Alright, listen. As true as that may be, it's also very mean to point out. I'm definitely not hitting all three with that. So, we're just gonna kill the front one. The actual squad pulled up. I will ice fall again. Because I want to get as few attacks on me as possible. And that is the only way to do it. Okay, we should be good now. Can't wait for Kabu's attack to be higher. Because, man, it could really do to be higher. Okay. I really did press the button. You'll just have to take my word for it. It was nice knowing you. No, we're fine. Like, we just healed, so there's no risk. Realistically. And that was the last enemy in the cave, I think. No, my money! Oh. Fell over here. I didn't want it to fall off, because it's just a pit. Mushroom Gummies. Restores 3 HP to the party and cures poison. That's a very good item. I don't remember it being here, and I will gladly take it. Because, man... Alright, chat. I got 150 berries? Jeez. Okay. Time for the fun part. Could this be the artifact? Some sort of mask?
It doesn't really seem special or valuable. Leif?
Are you alright?
Yes, this mask is very potent magic. We reacted strongly to it.
That settles it then. This is probably the real artifact.
Dibs. Leif shouldn't touch it anyways.
The queen has claimed it already, Vi.
Yeah, whatever.
Called Slice and Dice, and it's addicting for gamble core. Okay. Oh no, water. See how Leif is just kind of not reacting? He does not care. Curses! It's a trap!
We need to leave.
It's him. Spuder. You!
Seriously? The spider?
This is the worst possible timing.
We disagree. It's the perfect time for payback. If it won't let us escape, we might as well defeat it. But last time we had to run.
We are stronger now, Vi. And Leif is with us. Some battles we cannot run from.
Yeah, alright, let's take it out before the room floods. Yeah, so cool thing, the spider gets to attack twice per turn. You don't get to attack twice per turn. This may be unbecoming of us, but after so long, we're going to get revenge. For all the time we spent inside that cocoon, you will suffer tenfold. As long as Vi keeps it knocked down, you will attack it without a hint of mercy. So it's actually not that bulky. This is like one of the only bosses that's actually weaker in hardest than it is on hard difficulty. Like the actual hard difficulty. 31 HP with no defense is not that big of a deal. However, it does double act every turn, which is obnoxious. But oh well. Spuder, really not that big of a threat. He's just kind of here. And by that I mean, we're gonna understand the gimmick in a second. Why? Why would you bite her? She didn't do anything. I say as she totally did something. There's no way I'm killing it this turn, so yeah, just Tornado Toss.
And then we save the rest of our TP for later. You'll see why. Because, believe it or not, we're not to the hard part yet. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that doesn't count as an action, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out. It's like, what can the boss do? Oh, the boss can summon minions for free. Do you remember you are a bee? You can fly, right? It's too much effort. I really want to use an item. I could not kill the thing this turn because Kabu can't hit it. We're going to use the mushroom gummies now so that everybody's at full health. Or as close to full health as possible, anyway. And then I'm going to freeze the mushroom if I can. Oh yeah, by the way, the spider's not immune to being frozen, which is nice. Alright, let's get rid of this guy, so he's not a problem anymore. He's... I have to hit him again, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Thankfully, he doesn't summon minions more than once. And the mushroom is significantly less dangerous than the spider, so... That's annoying. Oh well. Leif hasn't even taken damage yet, I think we'll be fine. Alright. The spider is done for. Done so. Now we just gotta deal with this stupid mushroom, which is not that big of a deal. So yeah, I really don't understand why in Hardest the spider is easier than actual challenge mode. It's very weird. But oh well. Sentient mushrooms are scarier than the spider. You know what? You might have a point, honestly. I really want metal points, but also we need a lot of teamwork points. But I'm gonna take metal points because I haven't taken it yet, and I'm greedy. Kabu learned Heavy Strike. That's very good. Now he can actually deal damage. Oh, what a sad-looking guy. We did it! For real this time. Hor hor hor. We really did it. What a scare. But working together, we were victorious. We did it. Thank you. We don't know how much of what's happened to us, but beating up that spider was great stress relief.
No problem. I was gonna beat it up anyways. And we got the treasure, too.
Curses! We forgot about the flood. I don't know how. We should probably leave while we can.
Ah, heck.
Now, in real life, this would kill the bug. The adventurous duo Vi and Kabu dove into Snakemouth Den for their team's first exploration mission. A place known for having consumed any previous explorer that dared to enter. Even so, the team stuck together and were surprised with a new friend, Leif. Together, they found one of the fabled artifacts that the Ant Queen had been looking for. Triggering a trap, they defeated the vile spider before being swept away. What will happen to this trio who met due to chance? Will they stick together on their journey? Little do they know that their adventure is just starting. End of Chapter 1. I can't believe the game already ended right there. What? Vi, Leif, are you alright?
I'm all soaked. Grapes, we really got lucky.
Yeah, Vi is a potty mouth, by the way. She swears in terms of bug language. And Low Lotus. I'm a bit hazy. We got the artifact. Then that spider attacked.
The artifact! I dropped it. Leif, did you grab the artifact?
Seriously, Vi? Worry about the artifact later. Let's make sure Leif is okay first. Next time, we'll just freeze the whole dumb river. I am so relieved to see you well.
So, did you catch the artifact, or...?
The artifact, it's over there. Vi just being blind as usual.
Alrighty, not a scratch.
Your concern is touching, Vi.
Oh, drop it. You look super fine.
Well, at least we've completed our mission. Ugh, we're going to need a good rest.
After we figure out where we are.
We recall this is close to the Ant Kingdom. We should get back to the city pretty quickly. It's nice to feel the sun again. It'll be good to be back. Honestly, Vi may be raving about the artifact, but saving you is the true victory in my eyes. Thanks?
Geez, calm down over there. Let's report to the Queen and get our reward.
Elizabeth. Would you like to save? Yes. 2 achievements. One of them is for beating the thing in hard mode. In challenge mode. Achievements are per save file, but Steam achievements carry over. So if we go to our achievements in the library, where are they? Oh, there we go. Defeat the Chapter 1's boss in hard mode. And finish Chapter 1 are both achievements. But of course, I already have them on Steam. So, ooh, that's a really good item. Wait, I didn't know that that was here. Did I get healed, by the way? Yes, I did. Good. Oh, there was supposed to be a seedling up here. Oh well. I got food. What food? Food is good, usually. Oh, it's you guys! Oh, goddesses, you're alright. I couldn't stop worrying ever since you left. Was a rocky journey, what with the flood.
No kidding. I don't want to see rivers for a while.
We're glad to finally be out of there, at least. Rivers, you're some lucky bugs. But, Vi, Kabu, who's this? Oh, Edel, this is Leif. We found him trapped in Snakemouth. So you did make it into Snakemouth?
Honestly, we thought you'd bail. Going to Snakemouth is crazy.
Bailing would have been a good idea, really.
Well, we did, and we got the artifact.
Ah ha ha, nice one, Vi. The river must have shaken up your head. Impossible! You actually made it into Snakemouth's depths?
Yeah, we did it. In your face, Edel.
How's Sportsbug-like? Vi, it is folly to boast.
It's folly to tell me I can't do something. So is it like the real deal?
Yeah, it's quite like another artifact we've been looking into. This must be the genuine deal. It's just like Neolith was saying. I was just thinking that you should go see the Queen right away. She will be beyond ecstatic. It has been some time since we last saw the Queen. Wait, actually, looking around, we don't recognize that structure over there. Was it built recently? What, you mean the association? It has been there for many moons. You are not from around here, are you? We are. We recognize this place, but something feels off.
You're just fuzzy from the cave. I bet it'll come back to you.
Edel, what about Leif? I heard that exploration teams can only have 2 members. Oh, that. Well, it's unusual, but you did conquer Snakemouth. It's been a goal for ages. I suppose that... Alright, with my authority as the association's caretaker, in honor of your feat, I grant you, Team Snakemouth, the perk of being able to have 3 members. Team Snakemouth.
A proper explorer team name.
Yay. Well, that's that. Let's go see the Queen. She must know that the artifact was found.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I hope the reward is good. It better be.
Let us go, then. Yes, a walk through the plaza should help. We need more information. Vi's such a brat positive. It's so true. Before we go anywhere, though, we beat a boss fight, didn't we? Oh, hi.
Hey, Team Snakemouth. You had Jen and I worried, you know. Good to see you up and running.
The river was not pleasant.
Yeah, we got super lucky.
Thank you for your concern.
Concern is the least we can show. Your team is so reliable. Maybe we'll have to ask for help sometime. Maybe, for a good reward.
Nonsense, Vi. Fellow explorers have our help anytime.
I was cheating? No. Awesome. I promise we'll ask if we ever need help.
Sure.
You're gonna bankrupt us, Kabu. But meh, time to go questing again.
Stay away from rivers. They don't normally have the exclamation points over them. Oh well. Hey, you're back. Let's see how you've been doing with that medal of mine. Good job, folks. You defeated that hardened spider. Was it too challenging for you? You deserve a reward. Here, take this. Quick Flee, a favorite to those who know when to retreat. Makes fleeing battles a bit easier. Come back later when you've bonked some extra hard heads with that medal, will ya? It's not invalidated. Stop lying to me, chat.
I'm not a kid anymore, Levy. Let me help. Yeah, please don't do anything reckless. I will take care of both of us.
Rude. Mistake. Wait, actually, I don't want this. What am I picking that up for? Why would I want a mistake? What's wrong with me? Oh, I should save, shouldn't I? We won't be equipping Quick Flee. That was certainly an attempt, I suppose. Alright, everyone. The palace is through that gate ahead.
Let's hurry it up then. It's big reward time.
Ready to go, Leif? You seem a bit pale. You don't need to worry. Let's go.
I wish I could just make Fry cook honey for dinner every night.
Agreed. Maybe we should give him 2 Johnny drops instead of 1.
Don't do that. It's dangerous.
What harm could some more honey do?
Look, don't ask me. Just don't do it. Hey, you're explorers, right? That's so cool. Someday I want to be an explorer too. Hello, Peeboo.
That's Peeboo, by the way.
Hey, want to hear something neat? If you hold down Z, you can scroll through some menus faster.
Alrighty then. It's a good day. Let's keep it that way. I don't believe that guy... No, he probably has a name, right? No time for that. Okay.
Bunny Man statue? Oh, wait, yeah. No, I need to go back.
Okay, whatever. Oh, if it isn't Edel, Vi, and Kabu, too. Maki, perfect timing. The news spread quickly. So you two succeeded. You conquered Snakemouth. You've made a friend, even.
You bet we did. You were all worried for nothing.
It seems my intuition was correct. I'm quite relieved. I have arranged a meeting with the Queen for you. She's expecting us right now. Well, since Maki is going with you, I guess it's back to work for me. Thank you for accompanying us, Edel. No problem. Stay out of trouble, alright? Well then, let us go. Lead the way.
Hi. The castle is amazing, isn't it? Our ancestors built it, but I can't imagine where we would start if we needed another anthill.
Yes, that is a discovery, by the way. Very important as well. No, I'm keeping the castle safe, but I hope my friend isn't too bored waiting for me. Greetings, fellow guard. Not one for words, I see. If Maki's so strong, why didn't he go get the artifact? You know, that's a really good question. Actually. Like, it's insane that he didn't do it. Honestly. Because of the reasons why. You know what? Fair enough. Maki, there you are. You know the Queen hates waiting. This is one of the few times where a character doesn't have a name. This guy's name is Castle Guard. Literally, that's his entire name. Almost every other character has a name, though. Please forgive us for the delay.
We're ready, though.
Then you wouldn't mind if we stepped right in? No objections. The sooner you answer our doubts, the better. That'll do. Let us proceed, then. You now stand before your majesty, Queen Elizant II. So it's true. So you're the brave ones who found the artifact in Snakemouth? Wonderful. So very wonderful. Lieutenant, you are dismissed. You have your own business to attend to. Time is precious. Let us not waste it. The artifact. You may hand it over.
Nuh-uh, I want to see the reward first.
Vi, have you gone mad? Petulant child, how dare you refer to the queen in such a manner? There's no karma in this game, you can say whatever you want.
Oh, ho, ho, a feisty one, aren't you? Few dare to speak to me with such insolence. Maki, you truly have a keen judge of character.
She's literally just insulting him.
Alright, see you later, Faye. Count your blessings, explorer. Few do I spare the rod in respect to their accomplishments.
Your Majesty, they are not worthy of being in your presence, much less your pardon.
Stay put, Zariant. They accomplished what your squad failed to do, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Do not forget your place, young bee. Complete the transaction quickly. Ah, a clue into the everlasting sapling my mother spent her life looking for. Such beauty. Beauty which should belong to the Ant Kingdom.
Here, you've earned this.
Whoa, this is a ton! Brave explorers, you've performed a valiant task. Your place in the history of our kingdom is assured. Congratulations. It is praise well earned.
Of course. Thank you, Your Highness.
First bee in the Hall of Fame. Thanks. Could we ask you something, though? I suppose we could afford time for one question. What would it be? Your Highness!
What? What is this fuss about?
Urgent news. Confidential information. It's about that. That, you say? Come hither. I see. Maki, I leave you to your mission. While you're at it, inform Artis that the next expedition is confirmed. Of course. I shall move out at once, Your Highness. You three, I'll bless you with a head start. Zariant, brief them about the Golden Hills expedition.
Heed me. Reports state that an ancient artifact lurks in the Golden Hills. This is a small rural settlement behind our kingdom. It can be reached through a tunnel south from the Explorers Association.
Isn't that Bee Kingdom territory? Do not dare interrupt us again, child. The Bee Kingdom is our close ally. They are, of course, aware of our expedition. Now, talk to the locals, obtain information, and seize the artifact, no matter the cost. Have you understood my command?
Of course. Alright then, take this map just in case, although I'd hope you know how to head south.
Thanks. So about our question. Whatever it was, I am sure it can wait. This is of utmost importance. Head out.
Do not make your Majesty repeat herself. Move out.
Geez, alright, let's go.
Indeed, it would be unwise to anger our queen. The flute. But before we leave, we're going to talk to this window. A glass window of Elizant II, Queen of the Ants. And of course, a glass window of Bianca, Queen of the Bees. Very important to talk to whatever glass things you find. Do not loiter for too long. Be done with your business and leave. You don't get chances to go into that room very often, so be sure to check those now, if you want. Alright, we did it! Look at all these berries! I got a big scare earlier, but I have to admit, we did really well. We've got to celebrate. Maybe in the Golden Hills Festival. That's right. How fortunate that our expedition would line up with such an occasion. Leif, you could pretend to be happy or something. Bye, Kabu. May we confess something? Hmm? When our team left for Snakemouth, the queen was Elizant I. What? What? Leif, that is not possible. Yeah, I wasn't even born before the new queen took the throne. It's the truth. The plaza has changed. There's a new queen. We can't find our team anywhere. We've been trapped for decades? We don't even know. We hoped we were just fuzzy, but walking around has confirmed it. Leif. And this new queen, she rubs us the wrong way. Shh, shh! You can't just say that in here! Elizant I was kind and understanding. This new queen doesn't quite live up to her. Sorry, too much has happened. We didn't get a chance to ask anything either. Yikes, what should we do?
This isn't normal at all.
Leif, I cannot understand the pain you are feeling. Probably there is no one who can. But come with us. Maybe as we explore, we'll find the truth behind what happened to you.
Yeah, maybe there's clues around or something.
Alright. Once again, we're left with little choice. You're fun to be around, at least.
Well, yeah.
Thank you, Leif. Together we conquered Snakemouth, and together we will figure this out. For now, let's focus on this mission. We'll be okay.
Alright, let's head down south for clues and glory.
No, we're not heading south just yet.
Oh dear, Ellie is so stressed nowadays.
Wait, you're Rebecca, right?
Yes, my dear, just a humble caretaker. You know her?
Yes, Rebecca, do you remember us? It's Leif. We scouted Snakemouth Den.
I'm truly sorry. I can't seem to remember you. We must have met very long ago.
Curses.
Now, dear, it's no problem. We can be friends still, although I have little to offer.
No, it's not that. We'd be pleased to be friends.
Oh, wonderful. I don't get too many visitors. This must be fate.
We'll, come back. We're on a mission for now.
Come back soon, dear.
No, we don't need to talk to any more of these. You can only talk to the ones in the main room, actually. Where did the music go, by the way? Why did it just stop?
Oh, hello. Are you explorers? You're writing down spies and team notes for everything in your library, right? That's for the best. No need to spy the same enemy twice if you write down your thoughts down, is there?
That's not actually true. You can get different text when spying an enemy depending on who does it. What a masterful painting. It truly captures Elizant's graceful demeanor.
Grace, huh? I guess the new queen has more of a power aura.
Elizant was as kind as they came. Even some monsters would be friendly in her presence. I ate the music. Her voice was soothing, and she saw the future in a bright light. It must have been an honor. I must say I'm envious of you having met her.
Are you giving the new queen too much of a rough time, though?
Of all people to defend her, we didn't expect it to be you.
Well, she has a super big reputation to live up to, and a lot of bugs who didn't accept her from the start.
A lot of political and social issues forced her hand, too, which you could even say Elizant's passing gave way to. We know things are never as simple as good queen, bad queen. But it's still difficult to accept. We can't pledge loyalty just yet.
Just yet, huh?
As long as you're willing to keep an open mind, she may surprise you.
Until then, we have this painting to come back to.
Painting man.
Lore book.
Okay, I'm gonna take a short break, and then I will be back to play more. So give me a moment. That is Sinclair. Hold on. What text is this? That can't be the right one. Hold on. I don't know why I still have a source that has Sinclair on it, but I will be back in a few minutes. I did fall in the toilet. I'm sorry. I'm back, though. Still don't know why there's no music. Oh no, I knocked over the barboach. What a fool I was. Okay, we're back. So this room is important because it has these two people in it. Hey, what's your business? We'd like to read some history books if possible. They've gotten lost. Lost? How is that possible? We lent them out to the Bee Kingdom, but blasted bandits attacked the caravan. Now they're just scattered across Bulgaria. So, what can we do? If you find any, make my life easier and return them. Then you'll be able to read them. The nerve. They just want us to do the cleanup for free. Still, this is important to Leif. Let's help out. We don't really have another choice. I have one. Hey, explorers. It's so good that you've stopped by. Uh-huh. We're looking for this book, The 20 Ways of... Wait, that's Brooke's job. I'm the head of the Explorer Fact Hunt. You hunt facts? You can't smack facts. Just no response. Please, tell us more. Right, yay. Look, it's simple. This world is filled with discoveries. I'm sure you've seen at least one already. Super special places. If you donate discovery info at the library, we'll reward you. Deal. How much info do you want? The library will reward you for every 5 discoveries you find. It includes berries, medals, and other goodies. So it's good to drop by often. It's like a fun school game. I'm in. Sure, we're in. But could you help us find that book now? Nope. Yes, I do in fact believe I have 5. I have 8, in fact. $20. It's like going to the library. Like, oh, look, I found this really cool rock. And then they give you a $20 bill. It's awesome. Hey, explorers, I'd come visit the mines if I were you. It's a work in progress, but it's only going to improve. Hey, you're the team that brought the artifact from Snakemouth, aren't you? I'm the overseer here at the mines. We're digging tunnels all across Bulgaria to make life easier for everyone. I did not read that right. Currently, only explorers can use the tunnels we've finished. We haven't opened them to the public yet. So, we do have someone out to open them, but she's probably slacking off. We're behind schedule already. I hope the queen doesn't get mad at us again. True. One ant could have never done all this. That's the beauty of teamwork for you. Why are you just sleeping? The miners look cool. Way cooler than they need to. Might as well do their job in style. Should we work on our style more? I've never used this mechanic. Hello, look at all these guys that do not do much. We will come back to them. BRB gotta open booster pack in Pokemon TCG. You know what? Fair. That is a very important thing. I actually looked at all my old Pokemon cards. I've got some good ones in there. There's the music. Thank you. I swear there's supposed to be music in there. Like, it's really weird that there wasn't. Hi there. Hey, Otter. Got any quests for me? Why, yes I do. Looking for the quick and dirty ones, ain't you, V? Would like to see any and all available ones, if possible. Those are almost never worth it. Nonsense, Fi. Helping others is its own reward. Oh, how noble. It's moving, really. Kinda. Alright, I will make all quests available for you lot. Well, here's hoping for good rewards. We now have quests. Did you know there are quests? Yes, in fact, we have a few. In review required by the innkeeper, and wouldn't you know it, we're right next to the inn. Chuck. This guy has lost his toy. The book return, parts delivery, and Awful's beauty. There are a lot of quests in this game, and we will be doing all of them. But let's start with not this one, because I think... No, my inventory's not full. Oh, customers, welcome. Hey, yeah, we've come to write a review. Oh, by the Queen. Really? I'm so glad you've come. Be glad after the review. Our standard fare is 3 berries a night. So for you 3, that would be 9 berries, with a free honey drop on the house.
But since you're writing a review for the inn, you can stay here for free tonight. For free? I won't complain, but...
Trying to bribe us already, huh? Worry not, innkeeper. We will accept your generous offer. Please make sure we have the same experience as all your guests. And we will keep the price of stay in mind for our review.
Alright then, your room is upstairs. I hope you all have a lovely night.
We hope so too.
Please come talk to me when you wake up so I can get your review.
So, when there are no yellow gem save points, you have to heal at an inn. The inns cost money. Crap, I thought I had an inventory space. I'll just not take the honey drop. Whoops. That's fine. We can get money pretty easily in this game.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? I slept pretty well. The honey drop you left was great.
We haven't had a bed so cozy in years. Or any bed, really. It was good. It was great, yes.
Alright, service has still got it. I need the confidence boost. You're great. I can't wait to come again. Come back anytime.
Yes, of course. So the reward for that quest is supposed to be a honey drop, but my inventory is full. Welcome back, Frizz. Sorry about that. Well now, Leif, after all you've gone through, you must be famished.
Well, he ain't the only one.
We should grab something to eat. Yeah, it would also be a good time to prepare for the trip, would it not?
Yep, and the commercial area is right over there.
How convenient. Indeed, and it's got it all. Medals, items, and even a chef. With all that's been going on, a little shopping wouldn't be the worst.
Let's go easy on the budget. Anyways, let's go hit up Fry for some food.
Before we go hit up Fry for some food, I'm gonna go in here. Because there's nothing for us to do in here, he lied. Free crystal berry just by punching the wall a few times. Hi there. You look like smart bugs. Some of us are. Can we help you? Heh, sure you can. I've got an offer you just can't beat.
Gold? Some legendary berry?
Perhaps a powerful metal. Take a look at this. Is that? Indeed it is, you bunch. This is a limited print edition of the Green Bug Ranger. Only 10 of them were ever made.
It's alright, I guess.
Bug Ranger? Please, esteemed merchant, name your price.
Oi, Kabu.
For you, how about 40 berries? A bit steep.
Kabu, if you spend all the berries we made in Snakemouth here, I'll never forgive you. Kabu.
Don't worry, you two. I shall save up and buy it myself.
Fine, it's your own money.
I'll be waiting. Yeah, forget that. I'm spending my entire paycheck on this.
Well, are you happy now?
I am happy beyond words. You don't see the appeal of this doll.
You've been missing out.
Sorry for being so uncultured. They're just actors, but they inspire young bugs all over the land, even in the north. The power of propaganda.
They're good, alright, and sometimes they do reruns at this theater.
Say, Leif, next time they're in town, we can all go watch them. Maybe you will take a liking to the Blue Ranger.
No way, Yellow Ranger's the best.
Thank you. Whoops. It's so soft. Actually, isn't there something behind the curtains? Nah. I'm not talking to this guy because he annoys me. Okay. Now that's out of the way. The first settler's statue. It's nice to see this hasn't changed. Got a nice coat of paint, too.
Isn't it weird? I heard the queen led everyone here. How come she didn't make a statue of herself?
Apparently, the queen was heading in a different direction when this ant got lost. Rather than abandoning it, she decided to turn with her people to find the ant. When they finally regrouped, they were standing in this very soil.
Huh, so this whole town was built thanks to a clumsy ant?
Life works in mysterious ways. The first queen was extremely humble, even if that ant hadn't gotten lost. I'm sure she would have wanted this statue. It resonates with the people.
When I rule the world, every street will have my cute face in it.
Goodbye, Your Majesty. You're Todd, right? We've taken your request.
Really? Did you find my ball in the tunnel?
No.
Oh darn, please hurry. Mom will be super mad if she finds out I lost it.
Excuse us, fine lady. Is everything alright?
No, it's not. I've been trying to play in the theater for so long, and I felt like I could finally do it, but now Mothiva's so popular, they only want her. They said I'd never be as good as her, and now I don't know what to do or how to make money. So what? If someone says you can't do something, you prove them wrong, and they'll beg for your forgiveness. If you enjoy it, just play. Just do what you can. Who needs that dumb theater? You're right. I just need to get fans of my own. I'm hoping you'll be my first. If there's any songs you like, I can play them for you. Please bring berries and come hear me play soon.
Bye, that was fantastic.
You're being so uplifting. We must say we're surprised. I was just being honest. You don't have to make such a big deal about it.
I assure you, you've made a big difference today.
Yeah, whatever. It's all up to her now, you know.
She'll be fine. Let us drop by later and see what she can do. Yes, indeed, there are a lot of people to talk to in this place. And also this. What is this place?
Check this out.
Entry code.
2405.
Last month's code is no longer valid after the incident. Please use the new code.
What?
That was great, Vi.
Shut it. Hey, let me in. It's me, Vi. Ask Shades about me or something.
There's no one here unless you know the code. Scram. This place seems shady. Excuse me, what is this place? Vi, you brought others with you.
Ha! So you do know me. Open up now, or I'll tell everyone about this place. Seriously, I'll ruin you.
Try it, Vi. You won't last a night after you do. Seriously, what is happening here? If you know what's best for you, you better stay away. All of you. Well, that was a fun detour. Thanks for the good time, Vi.
I guess we'll have to find the new code somewhere. Maybe someone we help out comes here too.
Sure. But let us not get too sidetracked. It's a very important area, and we can't do anything with it yet.
Howdy, have you heard of our special ant storage offer for the month? For a limited time, we're letting you sign up for a junior account. You can store and take out 35 items for free. For free! No more tears over having to skip that crunchy leaf.
Sounds pretty good.
Right? There's no way you wouldn't want this. I'll sign you up right now.
Oh, wonderful. It's our lucky day.
Sure feels nice to get cool stuff without doing anything. And it's done. Just talk to me whenever you want to use our services.
Yes, indeed. Also, there's a shop here. We can sell things now. Ha! I just bought this armor, equipped some medals, and ranked up 3 times. Who's tough now, seedlings? Come get some. The guy's name is Seedling Hunter. He does not have a real name. Oh! I already see new medals. Okay. Pip Finder. Enemies can sometimes drop HP and TP recovering pips. Yeah, that's brand new. What the heck is this? Bad dreams. Sleeping enemies will take damage rather than healing. That's cool, actually. Unfortunately, I have no way of putting enemies to sleep. Yet. So yeah, the new update added a bunch of new medals, and it seems like some of them are just immediately available, which is cool. I'm not gonna buy either one, though, because I have better things to spend my money on, like food. Are you ready for the chow of your life? Bring me ingredients and I will make you some chow. Chop chop, come on, let's get messy. Give me what you want to cook. We're just gonna cook with one at first. We're gonna make honey drop. You can cook with 1 or 2 ingredients. There are recipes for a lot of them. and we will be trying to finish all of them. Glazed honey restores 8 TP as opposed to the usual 5. Literally, there's no reason not to cook items, it just makes them better.
Glazed honey is just the best. It's honey, but even better.
A bit sweet for my taste. We'll eat anything, really, except a mistake. We feel just like new. Literal ages since we ate something, and we get hungry real fast, so... We'll definitely eat here again. It's been nice to share.
Sounds good, but it's time to get back to the mission. We've got to go south to the Golden Settlement. Off we go.
So yeah, unfortunately it does auto-consume the first thing you make. But that's fine, because the recipe is registered. Now, let's continue cooking, because that's gonna be something we need to do. So, crunchy leaf. I'm gonna put the magic seed and the spicy berry in storage, probably. They make really good items. But right now, it's kind of questionable, unfortunately. Because these are very valuable, and we'd rather have them in areas where they are, you know, more valuable, of course. So let me buy an egg and a mushroom, because every single item has a recipe. Let him cook. So true. Okay. So, we're going to be making a lot of recipes right now, by the way. So, I hope you like cooking, because this is now a cooking stream. So, cooking an aphid egg gets you a fried egg, which doubles the healing that it gives. But that's literally all it does. If we cook a mushroom, we get... This is going to shock you. A cooked mushroom. Which restores 6 HP and cures poison. Now, if we combine a honey drop and a leaf, we get honeyed leaf, which is just a combination of the leaf and the honey, but it also restores 1 more HP for whatever reason. Now I'm going to buy more mushrooms, including the bad mushroom. Oh, I have too much stuff in my inventory. That's fine. There's tons of stuff that we need to cook, so... Starting off, mushroom, honey drop. See if I can remember everything that I can make right now is the big deal. A sweet shroom, which is worse than a honeyed leaf, but you can make it, so I have to. Now, if we combine a honey drop with a danger shroom, I believe this also makes a unique recipe. A sweet danger restores 7 TP at a price. I believe it poisons you when you eat it, but it is a lot of TP. I do not plan on using any of those. Let me store some of this stuff so it's out of my inventory and we can buy more stuff. I'll be taking most of this with... No, I actually wanted to keep the leaf. But oh well. Give me the leaf back. Now, technically, I can make something with the spicy berry, but I don't want to. Egg. Give me 2 eggs, a danger shroom, 2 mushrooms. And then I think that's every recipe I can make right now. We're going to use a mushroom and a danger shroom together. To make a mushroom skewer, which is not that bad. Cook with 2. A leaf and an egg. I forgot I can speed that up. To make leaf omelet, which is the best healing item you can make right now, honestly. A mushroom and an egg is a recipe that we do need to make now. It makes a hearty breakfast. This is needed because it's a quest item. Believe it or not. I also need to cook honey with an egg, I think? I'm pretty sure that's the only recipe. And Leif with a mushroom as well. And then that should be everything. Oh, it's not. Hold on. I need 2 more honey drops. Because I forgot there is, in fact, a recipe to cook a honey drop with a honey drop. Despite Vi's outright denial of that being a good idea, we are going to do it. Because it's funny. Obama honey. Restores 12 TP at a big price. This reduces your HP to 1 when you eat it. It is very much not worth it. But you do need 1 eventually, so... You know. Alright, crunchy leaf. And a mushroom. A mushroom salad. 8 HP and cure poison. Not bad. And then lastly, a honey drop and an aphid egg. Not everything will work out. You can, in fact, make a mistake. I'm not made for fighting, you see? So I keep losing berries running from scary things. It may just be me, but the scarier the monster, the more berries I end up dropping. Ah, cooked danger, the most exquisite of dishes. Aren't those poisonous? To someone such as I, poison is nothing. We will have to try one as well. No, we really shouldn't. Hold on, apparently I have forgotten the easiest recipe of all. A danger shroom by itself. I don't know why I forgot that. It's a very easy one to remember. Yes, please. Cooked danger. Hooray. Now I'm gonna do something very funny. I'm going to combine a cooked danger with a mistake. It makes a mistake. Hold on, I'm pretty sure there is another recipe here. A big mistake. Please don't. This item is gotten by cooking a mistake. It censors the item. It just tells you not to. But you do need to make at least 1 in order to 100% complete the game. So, let's go ahead and sell that, because it is never useful. All it does is kill you. Pretty much. Let's... I probably don't actually need to do anything with the storage right now. Ah, you look like you like collecting medals. Let me tell you something. Ever picked up a resistance medal and thought, I can just block, I don't need them? Well, they actually have a hidden effect. If you have them equipped and eat an item that causes a status effect, let's just say the results of that experiment should be obvious, huh? Yes, in fact, if you eat an item that poisons you while you have poison resistance, you don't get poisoned. What happens if you eat the big mistake? It kills you. You don't want to eat it. It's a bad idea, in fact. Hello, explorers, huh? A tip for you, stay away from water. You never know what kind of monsters might be lurking below the surface. Can do. Love how his house just has a fish on it. Fish! Hey, ain't you a cutie bee? What? It's called flirting, Vi. I didn't ask him to. Oh, I couldn't help myself. I'm leaving. Bye. Whoa, you're Team Snakemouth, right? Be careful when heading out into the wild. Some flying creatures are so sturdy it takes 2 hits to bring them down.
No props, I'm the queen of multi-hit super smackdowns.
I'm not gonna eat the big mistake. It isn't necessary. You like my outskirts seedling hat? I made it myself with a bunch of leaves. There's a lot of seedling species. Not all of them have leaves, though. So true for that. Hi. I've been trying to form a team with Mun, but he's a bit scared. Okay. We do got secrets in town. The Bug Me Not medal. For 1 medal point, you can kill enemies that don't give experience anymore without fighting them. I might end up equipping that quite a lot, actually. Because sometimes running through old areas is not pleasant. Oh, hello there. Are you explorers? Indeed, good sir. We've taken your request.
Oh, thank you. I really need you to return this book to the palace library for me.
It's quite past the return date.
Huh? You're not an ant, though, right? How'd you take it out? Oh, I asked Jen and Ari to get the book for me. They seem to be busy, so they can't return it.
Blech. Sorry.
It's the book. You're really helping me out here. Bleh, I hate being an errand bee. The reward will be worth it, so please make haste for the sake of my record. Oh, and deliver it to Librin, okay? Brooke's scary enough without turning in late. Sure thing. Leave it to us.
Before I do that, though. There's this up here. A bad book. A really badly written book. Why would anyone want this? Very important item that we can do something with right now. In fact.
Oh, hey there. Feel free to sit down and relax. Hi. Oh ho, first time here, aren't you? Welcome. I offer banking services here. Annoyed when your wallet is full and no longer has space for that berry?
That doesn't happen. You never get to 999 berries. It just doesn't happen.
Panicking when thieves steal your hard-earned money? That happens. Then my services are just for you. I can offer you an account here for my bank to keep your berries safe. When you're out doing whatever you do? I don't know. I like my berries close to myself. This is the kind of attitude that makes you never move forward in life. Look, if you keep your berries here, you might even get some interest every now and then. You'll earn a small % of your account every 30 minutes. It's free money. Free money is even shadier. Just think about it, won't you? So, what do you say? It's 50 berries to open an account with me.
Yeah.
That will do nicely, thank you. Your account is ready. Talk to me whenever you want to do an operation. This better pay itself off later.
It will, but we're not going to put any money into it yet. Oh, I thought he said something different if you talk to him again. Whoops. No. Don't go into the building. Not healthy. Gotta go return that book. Might as well complete a quest while we can, right? And there's a lot of quests. Like, there's an optimal way to do it. You would save time by just doing this later, probably, but, like, why? You know? Have fun with it. Hey, I'm gonna give it to Brooke. Oh, hey, it's you. Did you find any books? Wait, that book is way overdue. We apologize.
Apologies won't cut it, although Jen and Ari were the ones that picked it up, right?
Ooh, they're going to hear the end of it. Well, book's delivered. Let's go back and get our reward. I've never given it to her. A bee, a beetle, and a moth. You must be explorers to enter this library. Says the wasp. We saw your request. You're, searching for terrible books, correct? That's right.
But why? Aren't they, like, bad?
Yes, but there's some sort of angry comfort in witnessing their poorly composed narratives. We're not here to judge, so any leads on these books? Not really. I reckon other cultured bugs with a collection of bad books lying around. They usually let bugs take them for free.
Yikes, he can't even sell those books.
We must do this job, team. This fellow's the only one who'll give them a good home. I've made this library my den. I'll be here if you find something. Ah, this one is one of the worst ones. Let's see. Tragedy on the Hills. This was supposed to be a murder mystery. The real mystery is how this got published. Ugh. Are you sure you want this? Yes, it's going straight into my collection. Here's your reward. 2 more should sate my urges. Let me know if you find more. Yeah, he just gives you money for terrible books. And there are 3, but we won't be seeing the other ones for quite some time, probably. I believe you get to complete that quest in, like, Chapter 5? Would be a hit on Book Talk. You know what? True. Too bad there's no TikTok equivalent in Bugland. You know? Anyways, time to proceed. And by proceed, I mean not proceed yet. After all, we have a quest that we can complete, and it involves us going this way. I'm going to try to avoid enemies that we've already fought at least once. We'll be getting into optional fights a lot, so it's better to skip the ones that don't matter for now. You know? Hello there. This post is so boring. No one comes here now that the artifact has been found. At least that old bug lives nearby, says hi sometimes. In fact, he does live nearby, doesn't he? Hello, Chuck. Chuck, we saw your posting on the quest board. Oh, it's you guys. You did? Any luck? I'm starving. He wants a hearty breakfast. Oh my dear goodness, it's beautiful. Whew, thanks you all. You're always helping me out. I was so desperate to eat a raw mushroom. I really liked them. No problem. The breakfast platter is one of our favorites. A bit too savory for me. Got a better reward for you this time. Mighty Pebble grants Kabu the Pebble Toss skill, which can target an airborne enemy. That might look like a plain rock, but it packs a punch. Just like me when I don't have food. Thank you, Chuck. It was nice to see you again. Be safe now. If you ever feel tired, I'd be glad to lend my place to you. Got to like the start of Chapter 4 and then forgot to ever go back to it. This is a fantastic video game, just in general. I recommend it to literally everyone. Also, yeah, Chuck's not kidding. He's the only heal point where you can heal for free in the entire game, in fact. I should probably have more items. Oh, I was gonna equip Pebble Toss. So Pebble Toss is a skill that Kabu gets. It's really cheap and allows him to hit airborne enemies. That's all it does. It's necessary sometimes. We probably won't have it equipped at all times because it's not always useful. Like in a lot of boss fights, the boss just has too much defense for it to do damage. But it's still good to have for like little tiny enemies that you can't otherwise optimally defeat. But yeah, if you only played to the start of Chapter 4, there is a lot of game left. In fact. Now before we go anywhere else, there's one other quest to do. Oh hey, Kina. Oh no, Maki went off by himself? Again? We saw him in our meeting with the Queen. Didn't he go off to the Golden Hills? Ugh, no luck. I've already checked. Already? Kina, your brother is one of the most respected explorers. You will be okay. I know. But the nerve of him to go without me. We're an unbeatable team. What if he needs me? Maybe he wanted some alone time? What was that? Holy goddesses. Nothing. Nothing at all. That's what I thought. She's scaring me. Let's get out of here. Kina is terrifying. Like, we'll learn eventually, but she is terrifying. Team Snakemouth, you picked up my quest? Is that bad? We'd just like to help. No, I just figured you were busy with more important stuff.
Don't sweat it. If it pays, we'll do it.
Alright, thanks a lot. Your team is more reliable than I expected. It's a pretty simple job, really. Take this package. You shouldn't see what's inside. What's in this? Don't open it, okay? Just deliver it. My friend's a diver ant in the big area up here east from the association. To reach it, just keep walking.
You want to pay us now, or is your friend gonna?
She'll be waiting with a little something. No worries. We'll get going then. Good luck with the paperwork. We will be going east first. Because going south can wait. I would rather get quests done first. It's funnier that way. East to the Lost Sands and a Metal Lake. What's in the box? What's in the box? You learn by the end of the quest, don't worry. Ahead is a pier in the path to the Lost Sands. Be careful when heading that way. Now, there's a reason that he tells you to be careful, and that's because the enemies over here are not meant to be fought this early. I'll be fighting one, and apparently being first struck by it. So, this is an underling. They are very annoying.
These seedlings burrow? Ugh, it's gotta be karma for all those flying seedlings. Help me out, Leif.
So as you can see, they have 14 health, which is a lot. I will be avoiding them for now because they are dangerous. Every time you hit them while they're above ground, they burrow. Burrowing enemies are a pain because the only way to get them above ground is to have Leif attack them. Thankfully, this kind is weak to ice, but not everything is going to be weak to ice that burrows. Also, if you fail the action command, they just stay underground. But underlings are cool because they have a unique drop that most enemies don't have, and that is called a danger spud. Why is there a cake up there? Maybe I should not worry about it. Oh, that hit? Okay. And yes, they appear everywhere. Yeah, that's fine, because I gotta deal with the small ones, too. The divers. They're actually some of the most obnoxious block timings for any enemy in the game. I'm being completely honest with you. Now, you'll also notice that the small ones don't give me experience anymore. That's because I am too high level. Which means that everything is gonna take longer now. I think it's actually easier to block their attacks while they're underground. I am genuinely shocked that I managed to block that. Perish. They are worth 7 experience each. Now remember, the only reason I'm coming this way is because I want to complete that quest early. You can do it later. There's nothing stopping you from doing it later. In fact, the story will take you this way eventually, but there is a hole. Something could fit here. This key does not fit. Great. Thanks. Alright. First thing that's important to come over here for, usually waterfalls hide things behind them. Like HP plus medals. It's just there. In my first playthrough, I did not discover that medal until the post-game. I don't know why I didn't think to throw my boomerang there, but oh well. Okay, how do I... Wait, how do I... Oh, I see. They added a little puzzle. This was not here the last time I played, actually. I don't know why they put this here. It's a weird place to get a free drowsy cake. You know what? You're gonna be a problem. Get out of the... Oh, he's at the edge of his range. That's good. Fight me. Okay, there's only one. Let's see. Step 1, Icefall. I will be healing at Chuck before I continue the story, by the way. Because we're gonna take some damage out here. And yes, even if they're frozen, they will burrow underground when you hit them. I'm getting better at that timing, at least. That timing is the same for all siblings. Guys left me in my thoughts for too long, and I came to the conclusion that Leif or whatever is probably on somebody's hear me out cake. Why did you use the word cake? I feel like that was the wrong word at the end there, Joel. Oh, I got a danger spot. Sweet. We need a lot of those because there's a few recipes that require them. And we can get one of them now, thankfully, because we have one. Hmm? It actually has to be on the stick for me to be able to do this. Alrighty. Drowsy Cake. Restores 7 HP to an ally and 7 TP, but whoever you feed it to falls asleep. That could potentially have benefits, but right now it's not that important. Leif, is someone's hear me out? Vi, definitely. Okay, let's not loot the cute bugs, please. I'd rather you didn't. I'm just skipping these guys for now because I don't want to die. I'm on low HP already. Hello, Faye. What's this? We don't really know how to describe it. It's a steering wheel, Leif. A what?
It's to drive boats around in the water.
Even when you explain it, it's hard to imagine how it works. Back then, boats were way simpler.
Well, you do have to study a lot to drive a boat.
We feel quite outdated. Keep your head high, Leif. There's so much to discover in this pier.
Yay, learning.
I also need to sleep better, to be fair.
Hello. With these gadgets, I can put my face underwater and look around. Someday, I'll see the sea's hidden mysteries.
That gear. Are you by chance Edel's friend?
Aye. Why? Something happened?
Surprise! Sir Edel's got something for you.
Ah, you got the thing, finally. What is it? A super rare metal? Just a part to improve my gear. You gotta thank Edel for me.
Why'd he make such a big deal out of it, then? What matters is it's been delivered safely.
What matters is the reward, Kabu. The important part. This should about cover the water. Thanks to you, too.
Crazy Prepared. Prevents enemies from striking first out of battle. This is new. We don't see why you'd want to go underwater, but good luck with your gear. That's new. It costs 1 to equip, so I can't equip it. But that's nice. How am I already finding new stuff? Hello there. Running the quest board's so boring. I miss staring at the sea from our boat. Bugs be thinking of the sea as some vacation nowadays. They best watch out, because it don't play around. Hi there. You look disappointingly poor, but I'll ask out of decency. Would you 3 fancy traveling to Metal Island? 300 berries for the round trip. That is too expensive. Psh, don't waste my time, then. Metal Island is important. We'll be going there eventually. It's a shame, but they've run out of tea. Oh, the flavor a leaf and some water can bring forth.
Hello there. Welcome to the pier stop. Nice day we're having, huh? What can I get for you today? There's a roasted berries special and some freshly squeezed juice, too.
These are both very good items that you can make yourself, but I'm gonna buy some berry juice because I like to. What if I save my game and then fight the underlings that are over here? For experience and also potatoes. No. You come here. There we go. Okay. Let me... Oh, the cool thing about Drowsy Cake is you can use it freely outside of battle without any fear. Which is really nice. Never met before and he immediately calls them poor. Yeah, well, not everybody's gonna be nice, right? But it is good that you can just use certain items outside of battle with no penalty. I think the Drowsy Cake is one of the only things that you can do that with, sadly. This sucks. Get out of the ground. Okay, now go back into the ground. That was terribly timed on my part, but it still worked. To be fair, yeah, Metal Island is like the rich person civilization in this world. Pretty much. You'd never believe how the easy way to get there is. It's very funny. But we have a very... that hole behind the shop, we have to get in there before we have any hopes of going to Metal Island. Oh, for God's sake. Pardon me? That guy's not supposed to be there. What? Hold on. First off, Icefall. Just get him to the ground. I will be using a Mushroom Skewer on Kabu because he's very low on health. Okay, let's kill this guy and then I'll tattle the other guy. I genuinely didn't know that those could spawn here. Also, cool side effect of underlings, they can poison you when they hit you. So that's fun. That's why they drop potatoes, by the way. I know that that doesn't sound like it has any logic tied to it, but it does, trust. Okay. This is a midge. These creatures, when we hit one, the rest gang up on us. We should try freezing them all at once, to see what they'll do then. So midges are like one of the most dangerous common enemies in the game, in fact, but if they're by themselves, they don't really do anything. As you can see. I trust you, I think. No, do not say that, Bubby. It's not okay. And if you're wondering, a midge is a real-life bug. It's like a desert fly type thing. Got everyone can tattle and has different dialogue for everyone. That's sick. Yeah, I mean, the dialogues are short, but it is nice that different characters say different things about them. I will not be trying to get specific tattles on specific creatures, unless they're story relevant, of course. Okay. Now that that's done, I don't remember if Edel says anything once you deliver the package, so I'm going to talk to him. Then we're going to go to Chuck and heal. And by that I mean I'm going to go grab some healing items. Okay, it's just... he thanks you. I get it. I have a new recipe to make. I'm going to grab my honey leaf and my leaf omelet from the storage so that I have them with me for the next section of the game. I should take the sweet shroom, too. I don't have a honeyed leaf? It must be in my inventory already. Okay. Let's cook this potato. I must actually get more than 3 hours of sleep. Farewell. Okay. Danger Spud. A baked yam. 7 HP. It's actually really good. Like, there are other recipes we can make with it right now if we get more of them. Like, combining one with a danger shroom, I believe, is something. I have not healed yet. I gotta go talk to Chuck. It's gonna take a minute, but that's fine. I'd rather not spend my... You know, I forgot. I was going to put some of my berries away into the bank so I could be getting some interest as well. Because it can build up pretty quick. The more you have, the more you get. Obviously, that's how banks work, right? Chuck, I demand that you heal me. For free, in fact. Oh yeah, the other cool thing about the inns, while Chuck is free, every time you sleep at an inn, there's a specific item that they will give you. At the inn in the Ant Kingdom, it is always a honey drop, which is like really good. It's obviously more expensive to get one that way, but you do get fully healed in the process. And that's never a bad thing. We'll go over where you get what each time I go to a place as well. Some areas are really expensive to heal at, but give you a really rare item in return. Okay, now let me quickly go put like 60 berries into the bank. Because we're going to need some money. Because once we get to the Golden Settlement, there will be more stuff to cook. This is not a joke. This game has a lot of cooking early on because there's just a lot of stuff that you're getting access to. Hi. Deposit. I'll put in 75. I like to keep some on me just in case. It's theoretically better to just put all of it in there. But it's fine. Oh, did I ever talk to this guy again? I don't think I did.
Oh, you delivered it. Thank you.
It was a walk in the park.
Now you get to deliver our reward. Of course, this should be enough, I think. Nice, hard cold berries. By the way, I do have another book I need returned. I kind of forgot. This is like super inefficient. We're charging double. Sorry, I gave you all the spare berries I had, though.
It's alright, Pi. We can return it after a briefing.
That's not the point.
Just this once, Sally. We'll definitely charge next time.
Thank you. I'm very grateful.
So the reward for the quest is a lore book. 15 berries is nothing. Anyways, off to the Golden Settlement, finally. I will save first, though. Gremlin Vi, she's doing the face. So true. Okay, this is south. There are seedlings here, but I'm not going to fight them because they're not worth any experience.
Somebody, help! I told you, you savages. I don't know anything.
The renowned Professor Neolith doesn't know anything. Spill the beans about the artifacts or pay with your life. Stop. I will not allow this injustice any longer. Assaulting someone who can't even fight. You have no dignity. Stay out of this. We will eliminate any who get in the way.
Who do you think you are?
You've made your choice. To protect my friend, I'll take you down. You only have yourselves to blame for the pain you're about to suffer. Halt! Those crooks are soldiers from the Wasp Kingdom. We'll help out. It doesn't matter how many of you appear. We will complete our mission for the Wasp King. Focus your efforts on one of them. We will handle the other one.
We didn't need your help, but thanks. Let's go.
We need their help. Oh, right. This is new. So, this is something that was added in this update. They will help you fight. They didn't used to do this, and this fight used to be only against one wasp. You. Spy. Wasp Trooper. This Wasp Trooper. We wonder if he's vile or just following orders. Regardless, if it's going to shake the peace, we'll freeze him in his tracks. So, you might have noticed that he has 2 defense. Unfortunately, that means only Kabu can really damage him. But Levi can also help. Ow. Ow. That was a perfect block, and it did 5. Yeah, so wasps are, like, really dangerous. In fact. Yeet. As you can see, can they get frozen? So one of the quirks about freeze is that you have to actually damage the enemy in order for Icefall to freeze them. There are other moves that don't require you to deal damage to freeze, but Icefall specifically does. So, sadly, no, I cannot. We just have to beat them the old-fashioned way. With Vi functioning as our healer. And Levi dealing the majority of our damage. But the fight is over this turn, so... But yes, they are not immune to being frozen. Thankfully. That's a lot of XP, though. Best Leif can do is pose menacingly. Well, he can help, but, you know. Blast it all. We underestimated them. We must report this at once. Count your blessings, explorers. You won't be so lucky next time. Thank you. It would have been a steep fight without your help. Think nothing of it. Explorers must support each other.
What a scare. Thank you all so much. I really thought I'd croak before finishing my research.
Neo, I'm so glad you're alright.
Kabu, it was thanks to your timely appearance. This has to be fate. So, who's this Professor Neolith guy? How did you learn his name? You don't know? Professor Neolith is the leading authority in archaeology. Oh, nice to meet you. Archaeology? Aw, shucks, I'm not that famous.
Neo and I met in the Lost Sands while I traveled to the Ant Kingdom. He helped me find my way.
It was nothing compared to saving me from that ambush. Coincidentally, I was examining this tunnel linking the outskirts to the Golden Path. I never expected to get assaulted, although a less visited path does lend itself to it. From what I overheard, they seem to be looking for artifacts as well.
I'll have to make sure to report that upon our return.
The wasps have behaved for a few moons, but they can't be planning anything good. If it's going to be this unsafe, maybe I should cancel this trip and head back. Professor, we're on a journey to the Golden Hills. We would be glad to escort you. Oh, thank you.
We're on our way there as well, so we'll catch up to you eventually.
It'll be a fun festival with everyone there. Let's play some of the games later, Neolith.
Neo, stay safe. Let's hang out later. Now, thankfully, they do heal you after that fight. because that is a really rough fight to put early on in the game. Oh, I forgot about you. I do not like you. Dang it. I do not like them. I do not like them at all. This is a numbnail. What a hideous snail. It is all slimy and disgusting. It's stubborn, too, going into its shell while under our attacks. Maybe Kabu can draw it out. Let's make sure not to be hit by its sedatives. Yeah, so numbnails can put you to sleep. They're the first enemies that can inflict a status effect that isn't poison. While in the shell, they have too much defense. So you have to attack in order and perfectly, because they happen to have 9 HP. And the best part is that these are the weak ones. They give a lot of experience, though. So that's nice. Ooh, numbnail dart. That's good. Oops. Numbnail darts are pretty common items, just because numbnails happen to be pretty common enemies. We'll be getting a lot of them, which is fine. Why is there a poison dart on that log? I'm just seeing that for the first time. You fool. You have limited range. Snails are great, though, usually. Alright, we've already examined a midge, so we don't need to really worry about them. You can kill any enemy with 0 defense and 9 HP from full health as long as you hit it with a first strike. Though it does take literally all of your actions to do so. I'm gonna get more teamwork points, because we just need a lot. I like to have about 36 teamwork points by the end of a playthrough, and I like to put the majority of my level ups into medal points. But it's okay. You fool. Perish. Okay, now you're gonna learn why these guys suck. I just hit one of them. And the other one gets an attack of opportunity. That is not a joke. It literally just gets a free attack if you attack another one. Thankfully, they're pretty easy to block, but still. How much does Pebble Toss cost? 1? Okay. From my experience, Leif is usually not that great of a party member until a bit later into the game. There's a lot of plant enemies early on, which makes him nice, but, like, he can't do much against flying enemies until he learns other skills, and Kabu and Vi just deal more damage on average. So usually what'll happen is you end up using him for your turns to use items early on, which is fine, but it's not obviously the best thing for a party member to be able to do. Ball. Esno's limitless on hollow purple. Nope. Not true. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get this poison dart. I think I literally just stand up here and toss the boomerang. Oh, yep. Poison dart. Oh, my inventory's full. I should have put the Obama honey away. I do not want to have that on me right now. I'll just eat the sweet shroom. Because darts actually do have purpose. So I don't want to not have them. You know? Hello? Isn't there something back here? Oh yeah. Crystal berry. Welcome to the Golden Hills. They are golden, as you can tell. Oh no, I need that too. I guess the Obama honey wouldn't be that expensive to make again, But I don't want to... You know what? I'm going to toss the numbnail dart. We can get those really easily because numbnails are just really common. And so I'd rather just, yeah. Here, let me just deal with this acornling. Acornling. A third variant of seedlings. What a sturdy little creature. Its appearance truly betrays its resilience. But alas, it will be no match for my horn. It's also weak to ice, so you know. With that 12 TP, though. No, I got rid of the dart. It's fine. Oh yeah, if you block early, the game just doesn't let you block again. So don't block early. Don't be like me. Warning, don't jump on the fly traps. Use the safe line express to reach the settlement. P.S. In case the safe line is out of commission, please wait until an associate comes to escort you. The safe line is out of commission. Perhaps ironically. If you stay on the fly traps too long, they bite you. That's really the only danger. So, don't worry about it. No, no. That's a problem. That is a golden seedling.
Whoa, a golden seedling. Their tangy berries sell for dozens. We're gonna be rich. What? What's this defense? Only my first hit's working. We've got to find a way to stop it from running.
Whew, these guys are nasty. And if I want a chance to kill it here, then I'm going to have to kill this guy very quickly. The boss is here. Is that a rare mob? Yeah. It's he's pretty rare. I think he's also immune to freeze, but I'll try anyways. And he just left. That's probably for the best. This is where darts come into play. You could use one there, yeah. If I hadn't tossed my numbnail dart, that would have been a good spot to use it. So the cool thing about golden seedlings is that if they hit you, you die. Like, if I go to the library and check out the bestiary. Oh yeah, you can read all the notes here. It has an attack of, I think, 12. They're really dangerous, but also, they're the only enemy in the game to guaranteed drop tangy berries, which are very rare. No. Do not hit me. Hello, numbnail. Okay, fine. I forgot that Vi had an attack. I should have saved it. Oh well. Get that guy out of here. But the other cool thing is, if you want to complete the game 100%, then you have to kill a golden seedling at some point. There is a quest that requires you to have killed at least one of every type of seedling. And the golden seedling happens to be one of those. So, good luck. That's all I have to say to that. Hi. Darn, with the workers sleeping, how will we operate the cranks?
Leave it to me. Beamerang Expresses go for a small fee of 0 berries. Which she says because she sees Kabu threatening her. Or, sorry, Leif threatening her. Hello, physics? He's just a lad. It's so true. I'm on a little bit of a low HP right now. I'm noticing. Which might be problematic if I don't time this guard correctly. Never mind, I'm fine. Sometimes they attack multiple times. I did not do that in the right order. That's... sure. It's just a numbnail. It should not be that big of a threat. Yeah, see? Easy. Easy video game. Vi is only on 1 HP. Don't worry about it. She'll be fine. She'll be fine, even. Money. Money! Hello? Isn't there a new... No. Okay. Could have sworn there was a new enemy type there. There is one more enemy type in this area we haven't seen. And I should heal before I actually encounter them, now that I think about it. Leif will be fine. I will pick that up later. Because my inventory... Oh no, my inventory's not full. I just used some items. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Weevils. Eep! A Weevil! I don't have the best memories of them. Let's get Kabu to take the hits while we beat them up. Weevils are tricky little guys. You might see it in a second. If they are injured and there is a seedling in battle, they will eat the seedling to recover their HP. They can also do that and give themselves +1 attack. If you've ever seen a Weevil in real life, by the way, they do not look like this. They look incredibly derpy. Alright, let's get that item really quick. Sweet Dew. Restores 9 TP and cures sleep. This is not the default version of this ingredient. This is the recipe. It's a really good thing to pick up, though. Okay, we've got more stuff in the way. Google time. They're hilarious, actually. Like, to be completely honest. This is maybe a little problematic. Because I have no TP right now. Do not Google that. Yeah, Weevils are adorable creatures. And insect lovers love to see them, as a result. They're actually not too hard to time the block, either. I'm gonna turn relay to Kabu just so I can kill this numbnail. Even though I actually just did not need to do that, because it's only got 1 HP left. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Never mind, I'm goated.
I've got that sauce. Go. This should level me up, right? Yeah. Sweet. Do I want to take metal points or HP? I think I should probably take HP. We can get metal points later. And I need the health. Leif learned Frigid Coffin. This is the most important skill in the entire game. And that's not an exaggeration either. I'm kind of liking how they added just a bunch of items sitting around that you can collect. I wouldn't have expected it. Okay. Alright, well... I'm still going to use Icefall. We'll get to Frigid Coffin in a bit, because there's going to be a fight that requires its use, pretty much. Love these fluffy moth things, they're adorable. You mean moths? Because moths are fluffy. So are spiders, actually. Like, a lot of species of spiders have a lot of fluff. That fight was not that bad. I don't know why I expected that to be hard. It was just 2 seedlings. Ooh, aphid egg. Sweet. Also, yes, I have been walking past a lot of stuff that we can't get to yet. Golden Hills is a very large area. And there's another weevil here. Hold on. What if I just tornado tossed? And then killed it using Leif? Or killed it using Vi, because, you know, it doesn't really matter. It's actually saving damage if I use Vi. The timing for that is very generous, actually. I never realized how easy it is to super guard those guys. I say as even when super guarded, I take 3 damage from them. Ooh, free leaf. Oh, crap. Hold on. I'll just eat the egg. There's not really any recipes left that require eggs for a while, thankfully. Monster spawns of the devil, including the little ones who just die midair and their wings fall on your eyes. What? We have a moth in our party, though. You insinuating that Leif is spawn of the devil? This is not a... I don't like this enemy lineup. That was the wrong skill. Oh well, you get to see Frigid Coffin, I guess. It freezes an enemy. This should not be surprising. That's its main functionality, and it does it well. I guess I'm killing the acornling. It's actually easier to block than the grounded ones. Also, don't be mean to moths, they're cute. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind, it did not attack Kabu. Okay, good. I'm actually kind of surprised that numbnails don't have freeze resistance. It would make sense if they did. They do have a shell, after all. No moth emote? No, sadly no. I thought he'd yeet the frozen enemy onto the other. That would be cool. I kind of want that. Berry juice is really easy to get, so I'll just use one. Hard seed. So the hard seed, in a casual playthrough, really isn't that useful. In this playthrough, they're going to be very useful, because you use them to make bombs. Hey, you're just in time for the festival. You won't want to miss it. I'll see you there. Why does a nut make bomb? Who knows? But it do. Hello there. Excuse me, extremely round beetle.
Oi, don't interrupt me. I'm gonna move this rock.
This rock is extremely heavy. You will hurt your horn.
I'm a fully grown tangerine. I can do it. I can move this rock. Let the little dude do his job, Kabu. I'm not little. I'll fight you right here.
It's so cute. How can we feel threatened at all?
I came from a very far land from the right to prove my might.
From the right?
I'll break this rock, then I'll be the strongest.
I admire your spirit, but horns cannot withstand such pressure. You should take care.
My horn can never break, because I'm strong. Now I'm going right back to work. It was cute at the start, but now I'm kind of worried.
Sleeping on the job. Standards have dropped. Oi, I wasn't sleeping. It's called a power nap. Whatever you say.
What's a miner doing all the way out here?
It's Diana, okay? I'm here on the Queen's orders. I'm finishing up the tunnel connecting the Golden Path to the Ant Kingdom. Goodness gracious, you've dug all that distance. It was kind of a team effort. I just have to cut the rope, really. What are you waiting for, then? Honestly, I worked so hard I'm a bit tired. I need a good rest to power through. Or if I ate some berries now, I could probably get it done right now. Like 15, maybe? Oh, maybe we could help.
Kabu, she just wants free food. We can just come back later and it'll be done.
Think about it, though. It'd be nice to be able to walk back just in case. We will have to think about this. Well, give me a holler if you make your mind up. Yeah, if you want, you can open up the fast travel right now. Or you could just finish the chapter and then it'll open up for free. So, like, there's not really a reason to open up now. Also, we have free healing, so, you know. This guy sells berry juice, which is obviously nice, but I'm not going to purchase any. Not right now, anyways. Okay, let me correct this. Put the Obama honey away. And, everything else... Well, I'll put the actual recipes away, because, yeah. I'll keep those, it doesn't matter. So, we got some new recipes to make. Step 1. Hello, cut. You have 2 ingredients. Crunchy leaf... No. Crunchy leaf and clear water. Plain tea. Restores 4 HP to an ally and cures any status effect. That in itself is an ingredient. I'm putting it away. Well, actually, now that I think about it. Spicy berry? Plain tea. It is an ingredient. You can mix it with a few things. No, not an egg. Though there are teas in real life that have egg in them. If you mix tea with a spicy berry, you get spicy tea. It cures any status effect and increases attack for 2 turns. Yeah, I like that the chefs have their own animations. It's very nice. We will not be using that spicy tea anytime soon, but we did need to make one, so... Okay. Now for the rest of our recipes, unfortunately I don't have a numbnail dart anymore, but that's fine. Actually, I'm thinking. We have a spicy berries vendor right here. Now that I think about it. Let me buy a spicy berry. I'm pretty sure the magic seed only has one recipe and we can't make it yet, so I'm not going to bother buying one of those. Actually, I do want to have one of those, now that I think about it. So I will take it. But the spicy berry, we can do something with right now. So I may as well, right? I need to buy 2 nuts. I need 3 total, but I need to buy 2 right now. First things first, cook a hard seed by itself. That is a recipe. It makes roasted berries. Now that we've done that, hard seed? No. Oh, wait, hold on. This might actually not work. I might need a numbnail dart specifically. That's unfortunate. I specifically need numbnail darts. Also, very cool design detail. You can't sell at this shop for some reason. Trying to remember exactly. I know I need an aphid dew and a honey drop. And that's how you make that sweet dew that we managed to find earlier. And there should be one more. But I don't remember the exact recipe. Here, let me get a clear water. There's another recipe with the aphid dew that I'm fairly certain you can make now. If you mix clear water with any item that makes roasted berries, which is most berries, then you make berry juice, which is another recipe. What the heck is it? I don't remember. I genuinely do not remember what the other recipe is. But it requires an aphid dew, and I know that much. We might just not be able to make it right now, in which case I probably shouldn't worry about it. I'm going to just go ahead and eat this mistake, because it's a mistake. And I'm going to put the spicy berry back in storage. For some reason, the recipe that I was trying to make requires specifically a numbnail dart and not a poison dart, which means I did waste my poison dart, but that's fine. Hello there. Can't wait for the festival to start. My friend's coming over. There's a diary on the desk. Read it. Day X. I am not sure I believe in this story about Venus. I have always heard of her, but I have never seen her. Maybe this is nothing but superstition, but I feel I must follow my mother's footsteps. Day XY. What have years of training been for? I still don't believe in Venus, even if the village does. And they say I'll be the next priestess. If I left the hills, maybe I could find a new purpose. Even so, I feel something calling to me from the top of the hills. If nothing there convinces me, I'll take my leave. I saw her. Venus. She truly does exist, and she is so beautiful. I am not worthy of being her servant after so many years full of doubt. Mother, as the new priestess, I shall spread the goodwill of Venus to all. I hope one day I feel deserving. Oh, hi. Some chompers waltzed on down from the hills recently. I threw some numbnail darts at them, but they didn't do nothing. No problem. Who needs sedatives when you've got ice? Yeah, if we encounter an enemy called chompers, they're immune to sleep. I try to make it to each festival. Even the classic Leif salad can become more excited with skilled hands. Okay. That guy's supposed to give you a new recipe every time you talk to him. Leif salad is not exactly a new recipe. But, oh well. Is that notes from a new party member? No, it is not. Bye? How did you do that? Like, seriously, how did you do that? Hello. Welcome to the Sunset Inn. Unfortunately, we are booked full due to the festival. I apologize for the inconvenience. You can heal here later. The view from the balcony is really good. It soothes the soul a bit, I think. The inn's incredible. It was worth the trip all by itself. Incredible. The view from this balcony is breathtaking.
Yeah, it's the best thing about the Sunset Inn. Totally worth the price.
It's alright. The Venus statue is really well made, don't you think?
I think it's a bit creepy. It doesn't have a face or anything.
Vi, no one has seen the goddess Venus. It would be sacrilegious to paint her face. Say, Kabu, you're not a worshipper or anything, are you? Not quite. I just like being well informed on the places I visit.
I bet you went into the palace library to read all about this place, didn't you?
Maybe. Cute. Let us go back to enjoying the view. Yes, that is required for 100%. All discoveries are, and that happens to be one of the ones that I missed my first time playing through the game. Because it's not exactly obvious. This bee is irritating. She keeps leading me on, but won't buy anything.
She's the worst. I wouldn't take her money at all.
This place's stuff is pretty good, but it's just not Bee Kingdom quality, you know?
Let's go have fun somewhere else.
Go away. Oh dear, Mothfa is giving a live concert. Everyone, we mustn't interrupt. Those three. Oh wait, what does this guy have to say? Feel free to take a seat. There's a show going on. Yes, indeed there is. Thankfully, you don't need to listen to it.
The tech in this settlement is mesmerizing. Thank you all. I wouldn't have made it here without your help.
We would do it all over again, Neo.
The cochineals are so cute.
The aphids don't fall behind. Literally, that's a discovery. Hey, feel free to look around, but don't cause too much of a fuss. It's the last shift before the festival, so we've got to be efficient.
Ooh, having to work during the festival is something else. I can't wait to be done.
Retail workers on Black Friday.
The harvest this festival has been amazing. Thank you so much, Venus.
Yes, indeed, the people of this settlement happen to be religious. Which is fine. Nothing, okay. The power plant is strictly off limits. Stay clear of it. And of Aphie. Honey Factory power plant ahead. Only authorized bugs allowed. We will not be going in there. Not right now, anyway. Googlet and cochineals look like fat little berries. They're the bugs that we make red dyes out of. They have to do that on Cyber Monday, too. I will buy one. 9 berries is actually pretty cheap for berry juice. Even though... Actually, isn't it cheaper to just buy the ingredients? Hold on. Yeah, what the heck? Why did I do that? You can make berry juice for 3 berries less than you just buy it for. Why did I do that? Oh, actually... There's no sweet water. I don't know why there would be. I genuinely don't remember what the ingredient is. Is it just water? Hold on, I have to know. This might just make another mistake. Aphid Dew, clear water. Yeah, okay, that was wrong. But I want a glazed honey. Because it's just nice to have. But also the sweet dew is, like, really good. So, you know. Alright. This is a pretty good spot to end for today. We've done quite a lot. I'm happy with the progress. I'm going to continue streaming this. I'm going to actually try to stream occasionally, because I realize I haven't been doing that too much. And I also really want to finish this game, because I've never actually done it on hardest difficulty. So I will continue at it. I appreciate you all for coming out. Next stream definitely will be sometime this week. Not tomorrow, though. I've got something else to do tomorrow. I appreciate you all coming out. I hope to see you all again sometime soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.